Top 8 is live? Oh, no, let's watch that then.
Get ready for the next battle. Tekken 8. New challenger.
ข้าจะสังหารเป้าหมายเพื่อความอยู่รอดของลูกเมีย 弱者どもに従っている。ข้าต้องทำเพื่อลูกเมียขอให้ตกนรกกับฉัน
So I guess this is Falcon Realm. よー I'm gonna probably play Armor King. I'm gonna probably play Armor King. You don't like Armor King, Tavius Britt? Yeah, that was real, Genty.
ちょっとみんなトレーラーの間ネット見てる人は分かんないかもしれないけど、ずっと大騒ぎだったんですけど、なんか今日みんなお酒かなんか飲んでる、なんかやってるんですよ。
Are you drinking tonight? But anyways, thank you for the enthusiasm.
ちょっとあんまり今までにない騒ぎなんで珍しいですね。どうしたんだろうなみんな。
Yeah, quite unusual, such a huge response, but yeah, thank you so much.
まあというわけではい、ちょっとスライドを一つ出してもらいます。
So slide please.
はい、というわけで皆さんここに書いてある通りですけど。
What up, Steven Coleman? You said you feel like it's reused DLC? Why is that?
7月の7日がアーリーアクセスですね。 はい、で、普通に、オフィシャルにされるのが10日ということで皆さん待っててください。
So as you can see, Fakram Ram hits July 7th for everyone in the U.S. If you have the season pass for season 2, so please check that out. And for the normal release, it's going to be on July 10th. Again, that's U.S. time, so in Asia it's slightly earlier than that.
はい、あとパックマン40周年記念のパックマンピクセルのステージ、皆さん見たと思うんですけど、それも、同時にリリースされますので楽しみにしていてください。
Also, the Pac-Man stage will be dropping at that time as well, so check it out. It's a really cool pixel-based stage. It's quite excellent.
で、秋には、もう秋には、アーマーキング参戦です。はい、
and as you saw with the brief glimpse in the trailer, Armor King will be coming. Look for that this fall.
はい。で、ちょっとここリマインドっていうことで、前からこれは皆さんにお見せしているタイムラインなんですけど、結構重要なのはこのほら6月2日の無料アップデートと、あと7月、の無料アップデート、7月7日この2段階で、またバランスとか、いろんなアップデートをしますので、皆さんお待ちかねのチューニングとかバランその辺ねのアップデートは6月と7月、継続してやりますので、これ前から言ってる通りです。
Again, just a brief glimpse at the timeline, just to remind you guys what's coming up in the next couple months. As we've mentioned previously, not only do we have update coming on June 2nd, but then also again in July. Both of these are going to include balance adjustments as well, so please look forward to that. We will be talking about the overall balance direction and also releasing the patch notes before the patch drops on each of these dates.
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
Thank you for the follow, Atakan.
というわけで、ここからトップ8なんですけど、皆さんね、さっきファーカムラムのトレーラーとアーマーキングの時ぐらいもうそれ以上に盛り上がって、選手の方を応援してあげてください。よろしくお願いします。
Yeah, so we hope you all enjoyed the trailer and the content info, but please show your appreciation and just as much hype and enthusiasm for the top 8 coming up soon.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Mark, I've been waiting for them to drop a trailer like that for what feels like forever.
Bro, my arm hurts. Steve was right next to me. I couldn't find my chair afterwards.
I had to check my pulse, man. As soon as he stepped on and those flames shot up, man, I can't wait to see what they got. Oh, my God, that just makes me wonder what they got coming next, man.
Well, we know the timeline. We know the updates that are going to be coming up. We have something in June 2nd. Then we have July update as well, including balance updates. I'm super excited to see how that's going to play out. Of course, Falcon Rom looks super sick. But Armor King, baby, he's coming back.
With all due respect, though, the animations, he looks fantastic. I can't wait to see the discords he generates. But that Armor King entrance, that's a hell of a way to cap the start of this top 8.
Spitting hot fire.
Actually spitting. But look, before we get to this top 8, let's talk about a little bit about the Tekken World Tour and the way it's shaping up this year. We got these Master events. We got it kicked off a few weeks ago. You were there in Japan. The Master Plus event, 900 people deep. Knee comes out the champion. Today, 1,100-man bracket. We're going to see the conclusion right here for ComboBreaker. Next week, we're going to head to BAM in Australia. And then after that, look ahead, the CEO.
Of course, we're going to check out all of these great master events that are going to be coming throughout the year. And as you can see, all the different dates and the different events are on the screen. We also have our challenger events. There are so many of those that are going to be coming up. I hope you guys participate in those because not everyone can make it out to these. You can see all of the different dates. We recently had Brussels Challenge and we got Headstopper that's going to be coming up next. But every single region is going to have some representation here. And I hope you guys try to make it out to one of them. If you guys want more information, of course, you guys can check out TekkenWorldTour.com. But hey, let's talk about that leaderboard though. Because, you know, things are going to get mixed up pretty soon because we do have points
Me, More
on
Gold,
the line,
Mangjo, and
obviously the
Shadow
prize pool
20
as
ounce.
well. But
20Z.
look at all this that we have right now. Currently,
Rank
we
shoes
have
in
me
there.
at the top of the leaderboard.
Chickerin's
He's
in
also
there.
this top 8. Mulgold as well. And again,
Low highs in there.
going to be getting even more points throughout this weekend. Any thoughts on this, Obama?
Especially, yeah, you got to be looking at 6th place. Pina, he's going to add a nice point total. Nice check to that point total as well this event. Rangchu as well. A lot of our top 8 here has been present in these recent EWC qualifiers and also on the TWT and a lot of these top leaderboards. That's what makes this top 8 really special.
Definitely special. I'm looking forward to this. Of course, if you guys want to make sure that you are part of this and able to qualify for the TWT Finals, make sure you guys register today on the Tekken Esports portal. You can see the website URL on the screen right now. Register for those events and make sure you sign up and link your account. Of course, that is the way that you're able to represent for your different region. Of course, make a chance to qualify later this year.
And so with that said, big thanks to everybody who's been following along all over the world since we kicked it off a few weeks ago. But baby, we got to talk about the here and now, Mark, man. It's ComboBreaker 2025, the 10th anniversary, and you gonna give us this 8-man bracket?
This is going to be wild.
Knee.
We have so many great players.
Arslan
from around
Ash
the
is in
world.
there.
The first one that we're going to have up is on the winner semifinal side. We got Falcons, Atif going up against DNF. Mogul.
Arslan Ash versus
Winner's
Rangchu
side
is
of the
going to be
bracket
nuts.
After that, put your 4s up. Knee gonna be going up against the number 1 ninja right now, Pena from Japan, and then loser side, Low-High versus Edge, a Korea face-off, and then you get, man, this could have been a championship match in any other tournament. Losers round 1 here in top 8.
Right.
Arslan Ash versus Rangchu to round it out.
We're bringing up a very good point. Everybody that is still in the losers bracket, the people that send them there are still in the tournament as well. So we have some potential runbacks that can be happening as well. But again, we are going to zero in on that opening match, Atif versus Mogul. Thoughts on this?
Yeah, we got to talk about both of these players. Atif and Mogul, to me, from a third-person perspective, right? If I take a step back, to me, they've kind of evolved into similar positions of their respective communities.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's looking at Atif. This is the Wonder Kid, former world champion. I mean, his control and his tournament performance record is so strong, but he runs into specific roadblocks here and there that are able to prevent him from getting more victories. Constantly kind of, it feels like living in Arslan's shadow, right? Mogul, similarly, they were singing this guy's praises to the heavens out there in Asia, especially on the tail end of Tekken 7. He makes maybe one of the smoothest transitions in Tekken 8 you could possibly make, operating at the highest level. He's collected numerous wins, but still, it feels like sometimes there'll be someone present in the bracket that will consistently prevent him from getting the big dubs like that consistently. But that's the other C word here, consistency. You put either one of these guys in a bracket.
Honestly, I don't get covering up your hands. What up, Armor King, King Drew?
And right here, right now, winners semifinals here at ComboBreaker. Atif versus Mogul.
Let's go.
All right, guys, we're about to set our first game here in our top 8. Let's see how it plays out right now, man. I got to say, these guys are the consistent players. One of these two are poised to get into our winners final.
And Mogul might be from Tennessee. He got the Quincy on the right side. But you know I like a lady in red, Mark. Atif with the end. I've been bringing the chaos to this bracket all weekend.
Yeah.
Stepping low.
Under the microscope, you know, Claudio been one of those characters that a lot of people have been looking at. He has so many good tools, especially by the wall. However, Atif has been using this new character, and it's a great success. Anytime you see the loads as well, lots of big risk for Anna, but whatever happens, able to start the flow, and if he can control the offense, he can control the match.
It's also about how he can get control, not find himself in walled positions against Mogul's Claudio pressure, and find opportunities to work wall pressure, transition between Chaos Judgment, transition and find those opportunities to get the bazooka stance, but also work the full crouch mix, duck on the high.
That was dirty.
4-4-2 attempt there. Mogul gonna reap the return here, gets the wall.
Oh, and he missed the last hit there, not able
Combo,
to
but there. Sidestep forward, finds the low touches, clean
Ooh.
sidewalk.
That was
Able
a
to get
mean
big
side.
return here. The new charge attack, breaker guard open, and get the
follow-up here, looking to close it out.
kick, counter hit on the opposite side.
Oh, here we go. Now Atif about to get things started here, making great use of the advantage, and goes for the heat dash cancel the follow.
Oh my goodness.
He is doing some extra
This
damage
is
here.
this wall carry.
Jeez, rage.
Oh my
denial on
God.
the sky with the big whip.
Oh, he got him with the last hit. He wasn't ready for it.
Kick back.
Oh, the low.
Long range lows with the homing properties.
Here we go, 2 rounds for Atif. Going after the early lead here. Let's see if Mogul can make an answer.
Again, finding these safe mids and trying to apply pressure this way, slowly push Mogul's back to the wall. But Mogul with the movement. Got to remember, improved mobility, and look at who it benefits here. These players who are very, very good at being able to analyze how
What
their
up,
opponents
Larry?
like to
Watching,
pressure,
Combo
find those
Breaker
gaps,
top
find
8.
those openings for those micro side steps and be able to get big openings.
What I've liked from Atif so far, he has been preventing the use of sidestep 4 from Moguls, not giving him a chance to get his offense started. We all know that what complements that sidestep 4, it's a down back 1+2, that blue moon burst. Oh my God, the toe kick. And Mogul taking around
Tootsies.
here.
Gotta watch out for them tootsies.
Not going to make it easy for Atif. Atif still taking big risk here, and how he's approaching here. Goes for the lows.
Counter hit, grab the side swap. Mogul now rotating around, trying to get Atif back on this wall, but again, runs into the counter hit, launching kick.
Yep, guaranteed activation here. Gets a counter hit throw once again. Throw, the get up kick. Able to beat out the side step attack.
The lows are just so nasty.
What's he going to do? He has the wall.
Oh, they shoot. Delay charge.
That's going to hit. And that's going to do a lot of damage, and it might be it. She got a chopper.
It was raw.
She got a chopper and a bazooka. She might be from out here, man.
You never know. Oh, and the follow.
Oof.
Not letting it go easy. Final round here, game number 1.
Mogul slowing it down. Gets opened up by the wine. And just like this, Atif building momentum. Swinging that bazooka back and forth.
Gotta watch out, gotta be careful here.
Starburst active now.
Okay, a nice
Step forward, counter hit.
Here we go. More pressure. That 4-4
Stick with them, counter activate. Oh my God,
What the hell? Mogul with the advantage here. One mix-up could do it.
Goes spin, throw the hips on him. Power rush. Mogul with the call out.
Against the wide opener, he still got the power crush just in time to able to do it right before the activation frames of it. That was actually kind of crazy.
Nah, we're watching Combo Breaker.
Okay, Mogul with the lead here.
We're watching the
Atif
Combo
felt like,
Breaker
too,
top
he
8.
wasn't- A lot of his offense was just, a lot of his win came from just pressure at the wall. But he didn't really get
Yeah,
too
that
many
was
opportunities
nuts.
to use a lot of what Anna can do in heat. Really just a lot of stance pressure working it. Mogul, on the other hand, he got some opportunities, ran a lot of 4-4-3. Obviously, that new attack that Claudio has been, it's been doing work for weeks now.
It has been, but
Strong
of course,
compliment to his offense.
it probably makes a lot of these players,
Engage.
especially in that specific situation, you know, once you're near the wall, it's a little bit harder to sidestep, but he's been doing it quite in the open. Anyway, we're going into an Atif shooting.
Damn.
Shooting. Oh, and he caught him.
Oh, call the police, Mark.
The perfect.
I mean,
The
Atif needs this.
perfect
He needs to
throw.
get back into the swing of things here. This is a short set, too. Let's see what they got.
That pressure and trying to work the engagers here.
Bro.
Ooh.
Sky slash Nova.
Big
At the high here.
Like the combo there, the adjustment goes for the running punch.
I don't have any water around me right now.
Yeah.
You got greedy. Okay, the follow-up here, the cancel.
Tornado just got the wall.
Okay, now the mix. What are you going to do? Are you going to go mid? You're going to go low? He's going to
Mid
chase.
low.
Oh, but I like this. He gets a splat. This is a big opportunity here. He's going to go into another 4-4-3 situation. Oh, he sidestepped in advance.
Ooh,
With the
side
read.
step.
He knew it was coming.
Wide open again.
Damn.
Blue Moonburst, baby. Hey.
He's going to cancel. Yes, he is. Follow up here. He's going to get the other wall. The side walls are kind of messing up here. Mogul looking to get on.
The wall.
Waiting. The follow-up. They're looking to cancel.
The wall. Atif. Keeping
Putting
it
in
really
work.
off balance, man. These stance transitions and weaves. The options just working out there. He's playing so fast, Mark.
They are playing so fast. Each scramble going towards the very end here. Now Atif continuing with that offense. This time getting the heat activation. Mogul's in trouble. He has to get away from the wall.
The low strikes with the 8 active now. The bazooka shots. Nice.
One way to do it. Big wall standing 2. Has the wall positioning here. He's going to run the mix-up. Sidestep. No. Charge it up. I respect it. He got it. And just like that, Atif 3 rounds straight.
Good adjustment on Atif's side, being able to deal with the 4-4-3-2. Then the charge timing that Mogul is representing, he's been altering it a little bit, but Atif has had the correct read. Mogul undeterred, though. He's still going to it. So look for him to maybe do some not delay charges this time, being able to try to catch the step or interrupt.
All right, let's see what he does here as we go into game number 3. Who is going to move on to our winners final? It's going to be one of these two players. The classic matchup, Pakistan and Korea. These guys are going at a big sidestep for counter hit. Start things off. Mogul has the position. This is important.
And this is that Claudio pressure we're talking about. It ain't just about the sidestep four, it ain't just about the back one, but then you got to deal with the other mid tools that this character has.
Yeah.
In addition to the new attack.
By the wall, that down 4-3, able to hit confirm if he wants to. He has to be very, very careful how he's going to approach this because Mogul very good with his sidestep spacing, especially by the wall.
And also look at his approach and neutral. Clean walk around that time. He interrupted the crouch jab. The mix right now.
He's beating him at every single opportunity. opportunity in the past. Atif finally getting the booty, gets right out of there. Heat dash cancel, wants to take the advantage. Momentum back on his side right now.
Tornado gonna get, man, went coast to coast like Space Ghost.
But you better guess right here. You don't want to be put in that nasty situation where you have to guess for your life against Anna.
Step, no, interrupt. Side step 4.
Okay, good patience here. Out of heat though, but he still has Starburst. Let's see what he does with it.
The delay, the counter throw breaking. Power crush.
Ooh, the power crush.
Oh, and just the run-up blow, you gotta respect it. Here we go.
All cold on set point. No, winners semifinals here. Up 2 rounds on Atif.
Can he do it? Atif has been cruising so far in the tournament here. Good check. Great counter jab there from Atif. Has to be careful. Back to the wall. Cancel. Goes for the mid option.
Clean walk around. Went for the side step.
That was
4.
crazy.
She's gone, baby, gone.
Yeah, you can't whip it there. Should be able to close it out with one more mix-up with the big low and the momentum. He's going to heal a little bit of life here, but not just that. He has access to resource and range.
He's got to be able to keep Atif here, though. Side step 4.
Oh,
Make the charge.
no way he's going to make this comeback.
Spin. Enrage. Side step 4.
Did he
Nope,
break?
that's blocked.
He did.
Yo!
Goal.
He just punched his ticket into winners finals.
Broke the glass like Daryl Dawkins. Mogul from Korea.
Oh, my
and just
God.
like that.
That
we're
raw
gonna see
rage
him
art.
in winners final.
But what does that do for the losers bracket? We have even more danger downstairs. But man, oh man, what an amazing opening game here in our top 8. Obama, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Bullgold sitting in a nice spot here. Not too unfamiliar for him.
I really like, too, the way you saw that match develop. Molgold was very insistent on some specific timings, especially with 4-4-3-2. Atif adjusts. Yep. What does Molgold do? All of a sudden, he starts doing just knee. Knee with no follow-up. Throws a lot more running to out there, trying to make Atif second guess his timings on when he wants to sidestep or when he wants to try to how he wants to try to guard that situation, and it had great effect. Overall, was able to get a lot more usage out of Heat. Both players were, especially as the match moved on. But again, the wall control, when he found those wall situations at the end like that, he laid the pressure on. They both played so fast, man. The momentum that this is going to carry on in the winners final. But look at who's hopping on stage. We got to see who they going to fight, man. Because look. Put your 4s up. Put your 4s up.
We got one of the legendary players in the Tekken scene. We have the legend from Korea, Nee, stepping up to the stage. Not a stranger to the ComboBreaker stage. Winning in the past, of course. And we got Pina all the way
Got a
from
nice
Japan.
stick.
He has been
Pause.
playing out of his mind over the past few weeks.
The last ninja of his clan, that's Pina. You got to talk about the growth that this guy had late Tekken 7, right? All of a sudden, he's performing at a very high level, just over time, but there were consistent roadblocks in his way from getting big, key wins. One of them, still in this bracket, Arslan Ash, that he just beat to get here for the opportunity to face off against Nee. And so this is going to be another momentous test for Pina here. So far, he has been doing. We got to talk about the strats, man. Maybe I'm missing something. So let me get this straight. You sandbag the first year, you play possum, so everybody forgets about your character.
I don't know if he was sandbagging. Was he going for the long?
He's playing the long con. He's playing the long con.
Maybe.
Everybody forgets about the
Ninjas
character.
are tricky.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He got some tricks. He pulling up the Men in Black Jutsu, make you forget.
Not just that, but he got the shield on his arcade stick. He's trying to hide his inputs. I get it. I understand.
Forbidden Nimpo, hidden arts. You got to remember, Mark.
Line limits. I got it. I understand. I understand what's on the agenda. But man, I was just looking at Nee's controller. He got more buttons there than on my calculator. That's kind of crazy.
I was just about to comment on that.
For their money, you saying?
Definitely. Anyways, I'm excited to see how this is going to play out. Of course, the amazing performance at Evo Japan ended up winning that in pretty dominant fashion, winning 9 rounds straight at the very end.
So
That
here's
was crazy.
Here's the thing, too, Mark. Nee needs no introduction. Everybody knows his history. Everybody knows where his place in the Tekken world. Pina, as a player, though, new to the professional game, right? And when you're on a 3-player roster and you're the only one not getting the results like he was last year, when you're the only one absent, and then you come here, you lock up your EWC ticket, you get top 4 at a stacked Evo Japan, and now you find yourself in winners semifinals up against the GOAT here in in
Raven.
year 2 of this game, you know motivation for him is riding so high. Gonna open up with this low, and you gotta talk about the changes that this Raven character got as well, Mark. The back turn mix, he has been getting away with murder all weekend.
We ain't gonna talk about it, we're gonna see it. The way that Pena has been playing, you're gonna see a lot of action, especially when he goes into the mix-up game. Oh, but you can't get mixed up if you get blocked.
Fisherman slam, and the Kool-Aid floor destroyed. Tornado, snake eyes.
Here we go, let's see what he got from him. Oh, he has been farming for clips the entire weekend.
That brother's feeling different, man. Something happened. Something's different. He has been feeling different the past 3 weeks.
I'm telling you, you saw the photo from Evo Japan when he put the fours up. He looked demonic.
I've never seen a brother look that bad. I've never seen him look that evil. I've never seen. But the big thing too, Mark, is peep how neat. Never mind, peep that orbital.
Orbital hasn't been around for a minute.
To break the floor. To taunt you with the snake eyes. Now how you gonna use it, knee? Hatchet. Cannonball straight.
This is a masterclass on timing. Knee has been scouting this particular matchup. You gotta be watching Pena. Pena's been doing so great lately.
This is also a character matchup that Knee traditionally excels in.
Bro, he has him at the wall with the trade.
The trade.
Big opportunity for Pena now.
He's got to take advantage of it. He's got to find the wall. He's in rage. It has to happen here.
Not only that, he's healing a lot of his health as he gets these added hits. Oh, you have
Turn.
to be careful.
Nothing.
Oh my God, no punish.
Punish. And finally, the 4-2 string. Knee going to that option a little bit more as the weekend has progressed.
He has to go low. He has to try to open him up. There's no time.
Slide and call
Oh.
out. Mark, you were talking about ninjas in Paris. I'm saying you better watch the throne. Because look,
Giving it up. Not that easy.
that's something that he was getting away with all weekend. That while standing 3+4 homing, engager out of crouch like that Pena has, -12 now. You got to be able to tag it, but sometimes the pushback can make it difficult.
Yeah, and
you play into it at certain ranges.
Raven's such a heavy mix-up character, especially from the back turn state. He has so many options, but what if your defense that you're going against is too strong? How do you break him open?
Specifically, if your mobility is really good too, you can walk a lot of options.
Here comes Pena. Pena has a good chance though, but you got to deal with range and you got to deal with heat. And Brian is a monster when it comes to both of those. But Pena getting that forward 4-2 able advance, finally getting around on the scoreboard.
Yeah, these pokes are really important for Raven's game. Unsafe, of course, but able to control mid-range like that and make you think twice about your approach. Oh my God, gut punches. Fisher with the down 4-2.
Tried to catch him there, went for the big low. Again, Knee content here, gets the follow-up, gets the straight here. Okay, he pops. Oh, big counter hit.
Good interrupt.
He's gonna do it again. He's going low again.
In the quicksand. And we're looking for some of that Pena step, try to force that offense. No, he backs off. Knee's heat usage too. He likes to just go to the heat smash, take the advantage a lot.
He misses the follow-up there, not able to get it here. Slight life lead and a whip punish from Knee.
Oh, a crusher gonna punish
That's
and
it.
seal the first game here of this set.
I like how the approach was from Pena though. He was definitely.
What up, Perfectson? I want to go to Map Technologies. I really want to do some locals, but Baltimore is a Smash city. It's not really a Tekken city. I ran into the same problem when I was trying to go to Mortal Kombat locals and Soul Calibur locals. I won the Mortal Kombat 11 local I went to back in 2020.
And look at he knew what he was coming. He knew what he was signing up for when he hopped on the stage. But the big thing for him is to control his nerves and play to hit. It's hard. You know, he's been playing this whole weekend at a very fast
Knee
pace.
is different,
Throwing a lot
yo.
of white
Knee is
holes
playing
and stuff,
different.
Taking advantage of delays and people's sense of fear.
I
with
kind of
his
want to
character.
like.
But Knee, I
I've
just
seen
don't sense any of
tutorials
that
on
from him. He's gonna have
the
to-
knee lever
he's gonna have to play
and
the
how to
game
throw the
smooth.
knee lever
And
in
look, the back turn
the
picks up in the
my
way that
arcade
works.
stick, but
Knee
you have to
overall did a
like
pretty good job
Dremel
of
it down. I don't
neutralizing
want to do
and
that.
mitigating potential damage from it as well. The thing is, when you have adjusted weighted RPS like this, that new attack that Raven has out of back turn that low, Pena has been banging on that all weekend. Knee, I feel
Armor
like
King,
he didn't
famous
even see
P.
that
It was
first.
tough, wasn't it?
Yeah, and
With
you
the
know,
fire
a lot of
breath?
situations too where Pena tries to employ his kind of mix-up game. Sometimes it depends on the character or your opponent trying to reach out and try to interact. But Knee is not interacting in a way that he wants.
Exactly. He's not engaging. He's like, you want to run this game? I'm not going to engage. And that's the other thing too. Okay, yeah, Knee locked in on the punishes.
Oh, he is fighting up close.
What up,
He is waiting
Siphon
for
X?
that opportunity, and you know how dangerous Knee is up close. Because if he starts feeling himself, the taunts, the jet uppers, the side steps, they're all going to come out.
Confidence on both sides is really important for these players. But here we go, Pena now with the running pressure.
Ooh,
Under the homing
that
attack.
launch.
Looking for Knee to step. Knee one step ahead with the duck.
That's the crazy thing too. His knee is known for up close fighting, sidestepping, and finding opportunities. We were just talking about that, but that time he ducked, and that's something that knee doesn't usually do.
What up,
He doesn't
Uncle
duck
Joe?
when he needs to.
And the thing is, too, Mark, I feel like there
Knee
might
is
be on
goated.
some level a lot of. Okay, the Shinobi teleport, counter hit, jackknife. These are the tools that Pina has to be able to find to secure a win here. Souls up with the 1+2, activate.
He's gonna do a lot of damage. He's gonna put him into a mix-up, but knee just getting up.
Takes us down 4, fine. Eat these shadow clones. I'm going mid. White hole. And the down back
Ooh,
2.
let's go.
Securing it with the safe mid approach there to go in the back turn.
I like that. Pina changing up the rhythm just a
And his
little bit.
timing, yes, his timing altered. He's going to a few different moves and attacks that he wasn't going to the
Yeah,
first game.
perfect, Sen.
He
Because I was talking to the I'm in the Baltimore Bushido Discord server,
Here we go.
and that was the first thing I asked. Was like, is there any Tekken locals I can go to? Because I stream Tekken, and they told me Baltimore is a Smash city. It's not really a Tekken city.
Back one, Souls on 1+2, trying to seal these steps. He knows he's looking for some defensive habits. He knows
I wish Xanadu still existed. I went out to Xanadu for one of their last tournaments, but I got cooked.
How's he gonna deal with it? But he does have rage. This is where it can be dangerous.
Problem is he got that blue bar and he got that red. Never mind. Back turn with the checks. And Pina now building some momentum, building some confidence.
I don't think I'm in the
And big
FGC
thing is-
Facebook group.
Never mind. Fisherman Slam.
He's gonna do a ton of damage to his
Fisherman Slam. Let's go.
Here we go. What you gonna do? Knee in his face already.
Yeah, testing with this one jab. And finally, I've been waiting for it, Mark. This
Ooh.
player has
Let's go.
just got counter hit, gotten launched.
Bro, I'm never gonna doubt Knee. Doesn't matter how many rounds he's down by. We've seen him do.
I mean, I'm probably not perfect, Sin. I'm just talking to the Baltimore Bushido people,
Just give me my heat
trying
back, give me my
to
frames.
honestly get more like
Oh, great option there.
get more involved in the local FGC.
Oh, Pina going in right now.
I was a Mortal Kombat player and a Soul Calibur player.
For a counter hit, he's trying to catch these jabs, but these mid strikes from Knee and the punish.
Knee with the comeback.
All there. Here we go. Knee on the scoreboard now. Not letting Pina get
Word
not
perfect,
letting
Sin.
him tie
Yeah,
up.
we gotta link up.
Pina not trying to get
You
too
can.
crazy,
I think
he's going
the link to my
counter
Discord
pressure,
server
he's
is on
back turn.
my Twitch channel if you
Not
wanna
trying to test these
jump
low
in, or if
defense.
you wanna send me a friend request or
And
something.
again, Knee just playing so controlled up close. But again, he has been.
You got talking to buying Fatal Fury? I might go ahead and get Fatal Fury. I'm probably gonna try out Virtual Fighter.
The Brian Classic's going to activate. Question is, how is Knee going to use this blue meter? Testing it mid. Pina eating the lows.
Eating the lows. Ooh, with the low parry.
This is huge because not only is he going to get the momentum, he's going to do a lot of damage here, but he might put him in a situation where it's one more touch. Okay?
Kagebushi. And Pina able to bring this thing to 1-1. What did we just say before the first game? This player specifically, look at his posture, look at his attitude, look at the emotion on his face. He plays with his heart. If you give him the confidence, we've seen this player take this character and develop movement tech with this character over the years. You didn't see it at all the first game, but as soon as it starts coming up on his thing, oh my God, on this stage, on this stage.
Both of these characters extra dangerous with the walls, but I can't.
Ooh, with the
begin to
wall
talk about just how
explosions,
much
too.
dangerous it can be, and you guessed wrong on Wake Up.
Especially against
Nice
Knee with the way
mids.
he's been training, the way he's been doing people this weekend, and the jab touches so far from Pina. Everything coming up his name right now.
Here we go, 4-4-2, able to engage, gets the follow, quicksand.
That's on the sweep.
And I like how Knee is getting up, rolling to the side, not putting himself into another situation. But here comes Pina, 1+2.
That's on the 1+2, gonna be able to get this dash follow-up. Looking for the wall, he gets it. And the finish, Pina with the lead in the set.
This is looking good for him, but again, sometimes Knee changes up the tempo. He can play at such a fast pace, and he doesn't usually do it. But when he does, it's something to watch out for.
Pina now starting to go a little bit deeper into the move list again. See that jab, sidestep, hellhound. Running in some of these mid-range threats that he's representing. 4-4-2.
Uh-oh.
Right back at you.
Evasion. No chase down done. The
Damn.
patience there. Big block there on the new low. The follow-up.
Ooh,
Big
the
punish
launch.
here. Knee should be able to punch his ticket here and tie things up. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
You called it. You called it. And Knee really doing a good job of sniffing out even through these delays and timings that Pina's representing, especially in back turn. He's not buckling. He's getting the right calls on some of these, and he's making it pay off big time.
Counter hit, two throw.
Yeah, this is live, perfect, Sin. We're watching Top 8 live. It's on. This is actually the Tekken World Tour like YouTube channel.
Gets his plus frame from Hellhound there. Down back two. Knee with the one jab.
Ooh, he tried for the orbital.
He gets launched. That back turn strike. Very fast out of back turn like that. Able to get the splat. Able to get all this. And put you back on the other bomb wall.
We keeps him for a mix-up, and the chase down here.
Roll out from knee side. Jab straight.
Here comes Pena.
Nah, this is the live ComboBreaker top 8 perfect scene. Ooh, oh, let's go.
The turn back, but unfortunately he was at a negative position. And here comes knee. This is gonna hurt. You better guess right. Oh my gosh, you better guess right.
Nah, knee's got this round.
3 seconds.
The time, look at it.
Look at time.
I knew it.
That was unfortunate for him, but look at this. We are going to a potential set point here for knee.
1+2 right now. Knee. Oh, he's etching in his grill.
Pena has to answer in some way, but he gets a big power.
Orbital.
Big hit, activation. Let's see what he does.
Mark, we're used to seeing Pena apply the pressure, but that's knee right now.
And he's doing it with just movement.
Dashing in his grill.
Oh, again with the counter hit. The timing on knee. He has to be careful, Pena. You better guess right at the wall.
I know you know what my name is. Activate.
Goes for the dip. Oh, the low, the follow.
Ooh, knee with the lows.
Into our winners final. What a set between these two players, man. It could have gone either way.
Woo! It's winner side, man. Both. Oh, man.
Just said no ninjas in winners finals.
Like we said earlier, bro.
What up, Menace?
You were talking about ninjas and fairies. Watch the throne, though. Because that's knee and heat. We got Mogul versus knee winners finals now. But here's the thing. Pena dropping down. Going to play the winner of low.
The crowd knows what's up. They're putting the fours up, man. Go ahead. What we got next?
But you got to remember, lower. Sorry, man. I lost track of thought, man. Watching that
You
fight.
will say lower bracket.
Lower bracket. I'm on some other stuff, man. Low high versus Edge. The winner going to play Pena. Arslan Ash, Rangchu. Atif going to play the winner of that set. But coming up next, we got to see who's going to move on between low high and Edge to face off against.
Yeah, Edge earlier when he was playing in the top 24, when he realized that he got into our top 8, he was so emotional because he knew he made a qualification spot for EWC as well, and obviously he wants to do it as well as he can. All of these players do. They have so much on the line because, again, you were talking about it earlier. These players are not just expected to do well, they're expected to win.
They're expected to win. You thinking like, oh, you got top 16, congratulations. No, dude, it's cute. When you are playing this game as a professional, you are not on there to get top 8. You are not on there to get top 16. No one cares if you made top 32. You're on there to win.
And there's only one of those.
And it's so bizarre too, man. Like when you say you saw low high getting emotional, Edge getting emotional, these are players who they're no stranger to winning. Yeah, they're no stranger to winning, but when you're competing for stakes like this and you have that sense of pressure for them to be able to perform and get the dub that they seek, that I mean they let it explode on just right there on stage, man.
All right, here we go. Losers bracket action, ComboBreaker 2025 Master Event action on the Tekken World Tour. Again, thanks to everybody that has been tuning in, and especially that's here joining us for this momentous occasion. We are seeing Tekken action. Again, lots of love to everybody in the crowd. We feel your energy.
Oh, it's the 10th anniversary of this event, and y'all got low high versus Edge on stage? Chicago, are y'all watching this?
Look at that crowd. I gotta love it. Again, lots of love to everybody. We're going to get into this. We're at the Phoenix Gate. And we're about to find out the fate of one of these players because one of these players will be eliminated from the tournament. Yo, they shooting.
This might be that Final Fantasy for somebody in this bracket, Mark.
Yeah, but who's it going to be? Edge representing that Taekwondo going up against Low High, who is just a menacing technical monster.
Just like that, willing to take the hit and activate Snake Eyes. And the usage of heat is, I feel like, is so different between Brian players. You see, like, some of them favor certain options once you have access to that resource.
Oh, the call out, the big blow early on, but Low High was ready for it. Not just that he's going to cash in, and he's going to do a lot of damage. Will he be able to get the kill? He has the wall right here. Oh, and it was enough.
Bloody war.
That boy hits hard. Here we go.
Like we say at Viking funerals, man, he'll set you on fire and then put you on a boat.
Oh, he's making use of that big sweep.
Yeah, that new attack that Warong got, that Dark Howler.
Ball bounce was crazy.
Far-reaching, low homing attack like that. Edge has been using it to great effect all weekend. It complements the range and other range threats that this character has as well.
Yeah, Master banked out of that one. We have the wall here. Let's see what kind of damage is going to go for the easy Easy stuff. Had to walk. He didn't even need it. He just ran up and did it. And that's the scary part of the heat smash and the low options that you have against the wall.
And that heat usage in that scenario, that's reminiscent of how he likes to use it too.
Floor blast available here as we make the stage transition. The floor on fire. Let's see how this is going to work out.
He's going to get a spike, but right now, low high with all the momentum in the world. Edge, you got to find a way to slow this match down. Fisher for the
Oh,
grab.
the throw attempt.
After the while standing 4-4. Low high just backing it up. He knows he has a health lead. Plus frame after the homing attack.
Oh.
My God, comes up with the while standing one after. That quick duck. 4-4-3 for the spike.
Oh, he missed the follow, but it doesn't matter.
Axe kick.
Has the advantage. So look at this life lead here for Edge.
Challenge from Edge.
Oh, down to the floor. The follow up here.
Dark Halberd able to crush that high. Jab string, step in low. Low high. He's waiting.
He didn't know what to do. He didn't know what the fuck to
Edge
do.
on the scoreboard now. Yo, if you let Edge start fighting and let him start flowing, he's going to start chipping away at your life bar. But right now,
Word
low high,
Siphon. Yeah, I always picked
Let's see
Eddie
what he does.
Gordo, Bruce Irvin, and Armor King.
Trying to catch him down with the
Sing him. There it is, that incinerator set him on fire. In the smash for the plus.
Oh, he got him ducking.
The knees on him. And jet upper right there.
jet
Look at
upper.
that low high. Trying to make a statement.
Oh, man, Edge thinking about what he's going to do here. He's going to the character select screen. We see him use Shaheen a little bit earlier in the tournament as well. What is he thinking here? Obviously, he can still stick to Warang, but, man, he has some choices to make because whatever character he locks into, he has to use and win 2 games straight with.
Yeah, this is a lock-in scenario, but I mean, it almost doesn't even feel right seeing him on like just a Shaheen or something like that at this point.
Yeah, definitely one of those situations where it's tough because you got to make a quick decision. You only got a minute. You got a little bit of coaching here. What's going to happen? I mean, I'm sure everybody in the crowd wants to see him do well with Warang. That is the character that has got him to this very place.
Yeah, we've seen him have incredible performances last year.
Yeah, last year's LCQ.
The LCQ. I mean, he was catching body bags there, man.
Here we go. Edge locks in with Warang.
Sticking with Horong.
Descent into subconsciousness.
So you
Four-break
need your
scenario.
guy Edge to come out though?
Can give
Yeah.
Edge some opportunities as well, but it's about who can find these hits and be able to get these spikes. Wall control going to play a big role in this one as well, as you saw in the Final Fantasy stage. Low high had great calls in neutral, but again, defensive call-outs that led to wall scenarios and wall pressure and wall damage.
Oh, he is harassing him here, going for that homing attack, trying to create an opportunity. Edge right now has him against the wall. Low has to be careful.
Trying to seal steps.
He has to be careful with those lows, though. One blocked low could be lights out.
Activation here from low high.
That's not
Immediately
good.
goes to Bloody War.
Yeah, I like that option, too. It is a very quick attack as well.
Arslan is in
Get
losers.
the follow-up here, but here comes Edge.
This is Combo Breaker, Darren.
And Edge
The chop and the
Nice.
4-4-3.
throws the Kool-Aid on the floor, and just like that, Edge back in. It got a pulse.
Yeah, one more knockdown should be able to break the floor here.
Cannonball straight, willing to just guard it there. Good awareness on the throw break.
Beck, they should have brought back Beck.
The patience. And I like low high going for that because, you know, Edge sometimes likes to go for the power crush. Sometimes he'll get thrown in the pre-animation. We've seen that happen quite a few times.
The natural RPS that evolves from there. But finally, you called it, Mark. You go to that Dark Halberd well, you keep going to it. Low high is going to make you pay eventually.
Yep. Good punish here. The follow right underneath the cannonball straight.
That's the textbook application that you want from that attack.
Oh, the spike.
Denial.
Air to air. Orbital beats out the running attack. The follow-up here. Let's see if he's able to capitalize a little bit more. Right now, it's going to be very dangerous here. Okay, tries to chase him down. Oh, almost had a win plenty. Oh my God, they traded. He's dead. This is gonna hurt big time. We're gonna go downstairs.
Flappy kicks to break the floor. And Edge with
Oh, and because of the time as well, what's he gonna do? How's he gonna deal with it?
back up.
You can chill. You can chill.
Take the dub. Take the dub.
All right, you gotta respect it. Edge now,
Tactical win.
1 round away from tying things up here. Blue stuff to start it off. Jet frame skyrocket.
The Bluey.
And now Edge starting to open up. He's still going to the, but alternate lows. Not Dark Halberd, but down forward, down back. Oh, no. No,
That's
he
a
didn't.
Man, y'all
harsh
saw
Oh, he
that?
did.
The crowd say something.
jet
Do
upper.
that shit again.
Ooh, okay.
Sidestep plasma. Rolling right kick. Gets the spike. The follow up here. Don't get up wrong. Bro, he's gonna hit him. Oh my God, he's gonna get hurt.
Oh my God.
Edge. One more hit can do it. Bro, he got it. And
Let's
Edge,
go.
3 rounds straight here to tie things up. Losers bracket action. One of these two players after this game will be out of the tournament.
Mark, I feel like they just sat down. We're on game 3. That was like 2 back-to-back speed run games.
Oh, bro, this power up. You got knee in your ear.
You said Beck is. I didn't know Beck is dead, but they said the new character, one of the new characters, is going to be a disciple of Beck and the student of Huarong. That'd be tight. Some new characters, kind of like Reina.
That's a hell of a coach, man. That's a crazy assist. That's a nasty assist, bro. If you got knee giving you Brian tips.
I mean, this is a rare situation too, right? There's not that many Brian players that get to this level very high. But again, these guys are teammates. These guys have been battling and training with each other, preparing for the world stage. And here we go.
Damn, my man's getting coached by knee, though? That's kind of crazy.
And Huarong.
Mark, can we talk about how base that is? Knee is coaching his teammate so that he can get to him in the bracket so he can beat his ass again.
Right.
That's so crazy.
I didn't want to say it. I wanted to have him get there first.
Look,
Yeah, Blackbeard. I forgot it was this weekend, too, for real.
When you get there.
I get to coach you when I'm up there. Anyways, we're going to go to the Elegant Palace. Final game between these two. Edge, 3 rounds straight. And, you know, I felt like Low Eye was going to turn things around. He had that nice Ton Jet upper, but then, man, he started moving. Edge started moving.
It's a natural snowball effect, especially with the way both of these characters and their power-ups work and with the way momentum works on their offense. You see Dark Halberd, man, he's gotten so many high crushes against Low High's advances. But just like that, we about bloody war, man. Side kick,
That's
just
rough.
like that.
Yo, and he's going to push him towards the wall here. He should be able to.
That's it.
And it breaks his soul.
Yep, up 4-2, looking to cake it, and he takes that opening round here. But one of the things I want to call out.
What up, and this is Low High versus Edge. This is the second match of top 8.
Yeah, we saw in the second game, he started alternating his lows with down 4, down back 4 as well, sprinkling those in to kind of throw off Low High's expectations and timing. Oh my God, break the glass, break the balcony, then kick him in the back. Just to put him on the wall.
Here we go, Mix Up City. How are you going to deal with this pressure? Edge having Low High fight out of the corner now. Yo, he's landing these hits.
Get rid of the wall bounce? No, I don't think they should get rid of the
Oh,
wall
he
bounce.
caught him, right uppercut.
Yeah, looked like he tried to caught the step. Those stubby pokes from Huarong, sometimes that uppercut just finds a way in mid-range.
Yeah,
like
I'm
that.
live on Twitch and YouTube, too, if you want to watch
He
horizontal.
was expecting maybe to get a counter hit in that situation. The 1-2-4 obviously the last hit high.
Rockets in the skies. Low High with this consistent counterclockwise step and fishing mid. Gets the snake bite there. Back up, still in range. The sidestep duck and able to just offset.
Here we go.
He just advances here.
Oh, big block.
Ooh, let's
Yo,
go.
Low High ready, locked and loaded here. No more heat available for Edge.
I splat.
I think that's
He'll
it.
do a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's it.
Here
What
we
up,
go.
heel
Low
work?
High 1 round away from moving on.
High level Tekken makes you feel uneasy? Why?
Oh,
Their movement is way
Nice
different.
pressure.
Oh, the whip.
A little bit too slow.
Gotta be careful.
Right foot forward, down foot. Down forward, but eats the mids. Edge, what are you thinking?
I like
Big
it.
attacks.
Trying to restrict his movement.
Ooh.
That time beating it with the homing attack, but that also goes over the low.
Activate, step.
Yeah, their movement is
Oh, the low
insane.
jab.
I'm trying to get like this.
You gotta get out of the corner. You're not able to step. You gotta be careful.
And Edge just willing to throw away his heat.
Tekken 8, Street Fighter 6, or Mortal Kombat? Tekken 8 right now. I have, like,
Follow-up, that's a guaranteed.
I have
Oh my God.
Street Fighter 6. I just don't play it that
Pulling on the
much.
wall.
I haven't really gotten into it yet.
Cannonball straight. Has to watch out for the option. Goes for the mids.
Yeah, 4-2.
Oh, the hybrid again.
Oh!
And here we go. Final.
This is a good ass match.
This head here.
This is a good ass match.
Only one of these
This is
players
probably
can
the
move
best
on
match so
again.
far.
Elimination.
And loses
It's only a
side
second
fight
one
for your
though.
life.
Oh, the jet upper.
Uppercut.
He risked it all there, going for that. Here we go. Low High has a chance. Big life lead. Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Debate the break the pressure.
Yo, is he gonna get that momentum? Down back four. Oh, 3 lows in a row and the splat.
What
Oh
up,
my
Jolie
God.
Buller?
This is a lot of damage, but he's
Huang was your
succeeding
favorite?
well.
Movement and punishment is different.
He's gonna get the wall.
Now what? What's the mix? Goes for the homie. Oh my God.
Oh, with the throw! Oh my god.
Low High.
Oh my
The
god.
glass. And punches his way into the next stage of this bracket 2-1 over
That was a good ass match, yo.
Momentum was something that you couldn't come back against, but
Edge with the W.
away every single time towards the very end.
Edge
You
with
gotta
the
give it up,
W.
but out of the tournament, you guys got to give it up. Coming all the way from Korea, low high, with an amazing performance. Jeez,
That was a dirty throw out of
Lose
nowhere.
bracket is insane.
I wish they did
First two
replays
games
on
felt
this shit.
So fast, but very back and forth, Mark. Man, the snow.
What up, Bojack?
The way the offense and the pressure worked for both of those characters and both of those players, respectively, like that.
That grab was clutch. That was a mean ass throw. I'm a King main, so I appreciate a nice throw. That was a nice throw.
That's our first losers match of this top 8.
You got another good one, too.
We got another good one, bro. You got to plug this
Second
one in,
combos
man.
aren't as rewarding as other
Could have
games.
easily been a grand
I feel
final,
like,
could have easily-
to me,
we've seen
it
before,
feels
could have easily been
a little
grand
bit.
final at any other event. Man.
What up, Fade Runner? We're watching the Combo Breaker top 8.
Going at it. As you mentioned, Arsene
I might either play some Tekken or
going
play some Hunt Showdown after this is over, but
One of these players, the 2-time champ, you got to put that on him.
Yeah, the only two-time.
Rangchu versus Arslan Ash coming up next.
oh shit. Rangchu versus Arslan Ash. This is about to be some different level of play.
I love seeing the Tekken players. I love seeing the fighting game community. So it's always a pleasure to be here. You know, I wasn't here last year, so I was so happy to get this feeling once again.
And look, if you guys missed anything that happened this weekend, there's a lot to catch up on. Make sure you guys head over to TekkenWorldTour.com. Follow all the socials to keep up with the newest Tekken content and everything going on with the tour. At Tekken on Twitter, at B&E Esports on Twitter and YouTube. Make sure you follow along. And look, thanks to everybody watching.
You disagree? Tekken combos have a unique feel to each character, and landing them feels good to you. Yeah, it feels good to me too, honestly. I wouldn't say it's not as satisfying. It just feels different. Like landing a combo in Mortal Kombat is satisfying in a way that's like driving a stick shift car. You know what I mean? Whereas landing combos in Soul Calibur and Tekken for me it's just as satisfying, but it feels a little bit more forgiving, honestly. What we got? What we got here? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Also, Superstar, thank you for the gift.
I'm going to make you pay.
Armor King is gonna be the next DLC after Falcon Realm. They announced Fade Runner. I don't know if you saw. Hey, look, it was Mad Mike. Shout out to Mad Mike.
Your luck is run out.
Compétent à l'esprit limité. Gente, mas cabeça fria.
What up, Supreme V? You'd replace the joystick with a butt plug. Oh shit, they got the Karate Kid Legends in there? That's tough. I need to see King's Tekken 3's costume. Alternate costume. The Pac-Man level looks tough. No, it's the update for Tekken. Yeah, it's an update. I'm hoping they show the Fakumram like character play reveal again. I'm pretty sure I got the Ultimate Edition, so I should be able to get all this stuff. You're contemplating buying a PlayStation 5 disc version? Yeah, I have the it's not the disc version. Well, I guess it is the disc version. It's got a disc drive on it. It came with it attached to it though. It's not the detachable one. It's like the second generation PS5. I got the white one. It's sitting here underneath. Well, not underneath my desk, but in the like keyboard slot of the desk. What's the difference with the Pro? I think the Pro has like, I don't know actually. I think the Pro has like better graphics or like, I don't know. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. I don't have the Pro. I wasn't going to waste my time, but I never get the Pro version. I was going to wait until the Pro version came out, but I decided to just go ahead and get a PS5. It was a Christmas gift. Kefla. I don't know where Kefla is. Kefla, baby. Psst, 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 psst. She's probably laying on my bed. What up, Don't YouTube? Do I know how many seasons Tekken will have? I couldn't tell you, honestly. I know they're doing at least 2, like the season pass or whatever. The ultimate season pass is for seasons 1 and 2. But I know not much more than anybody else knows in that regard. I know they're definitely going to have 2 seasons, but I'm not entirely sure how many more they're going to have. But welcome to the stream, everyone. Make sure you're following me. Make sure you're subscribed. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. I upload clips to my YouTube channel every single day. I'm trying to get better about uploading TikToks to my TikTok every single day. I'm also live on Twitch if you want to watch a horizontal stream. Please, you can also subscribe to my Twitch if you want to support me. I have paid subscriptions pretty much everywhere. I have paid subscriptions that you can use in TikTok, paid subscriptions, paid memberships you can use on YouTube, and of course there's paid subscriptions that you can use on Twitch. And if you're a paid member, if you're a paid subscriber, then you get priority in playing matches with me and joining in the games with us. So that's one benefit. There's also, you get to see a lot of my content early. So put it back on because it's ready to come back.
What we just saw on the stage. Mark Man and Obama here to give it to you. How you guys feeling?
Yo, hold on,
man. Y'all saw Edge with wearing that emotion on his face after that win against Low Eye? That's all y'all got? Is there
Yeah, this is a
anybody
live
out there?
Tekken tournament, Siphon. This is ComboBreaker's top 8 live.
Thank you, because I know y'all see who's on this stage, baby. Arslan Ash, the Emperor of Tekken, going up against the Papa Bear himself, Mr. Two-time TWT champion, Rang Chu.
This is going to be a banger. Losers bracket action. Race to 2.
Somehow losers bracket, bro. What is going
The
on here?
losers bracket is crazy.
Yo, speaking of which, we
I was gonna say, it's nuts that this is a losers bracket.
Wins over JJ Breeze, wins over John Ding, over King Ray Jr., over AK, lost against Edge to drop him here. Jockeying for position. This is how it's gonna go.
Yeah, don't fall off the stage. Hey, you guys better chill. Someone. No, don't do that. None of that. All right, thank you guys. You know, these guys are awfully competitive.
Yeah.
Let's just focus on what we got in front of us.
Arslan on the other side, though, wins over CBM, Kokuma, Ilias, Nomar, got dropped in here from the Ninja, Pena.
Yeah, Pena, again, has been doing work. You know, he...
Pena
winner semis.
knocked
Doing
Arslan
really
Ash
well,
out.
but
That's
again, he
crazy.
got a 2-0 against Arslan early on. They might be on
a collision course.
He might be, but Arslan has to deal with the current reigning and defending TWT champion. Yo, okay, so we were talking about it off stream. What is Arslan going to pick going to this? You were confident that Rank 2 was going to pick Panda, which he has, but Arslan going with the Nina pick.
This is the matchup that we've been seeing. Not quite, actually. You know, we got to think back to the Tekken World Tour final where these two guys faced off, and Rank 2 got that huge win over Arslan in that bracket. This time, same animal, kind of. A little different bear.
Well, right now, the better bear.
different bear, but
Here we're going to go into the action, you guys. One of these two players, this is a race to 2.
Ooh,
One
launch.
player will be eliminated after this. Here comes Arslan, gets the big spike to follow up into the
right
combo.
now, huge damage with the wall, and this is going to be the problem. When Rank 2's back to the wall is like this, given the bears and their size, how difficult it is to sidestep some of this pressure, and Arslan Ash is going to lay it on him. In heat right now. Rank 2
Already seeing different tools here used by Arslan Ash in this particular matchup. The sidestep 2 coming into play by the wall. Guaranteed follow-up here. He's going to push him towards the wall as well. Bro, he went for the smash. He's going to get punished.
Whiffed.
not only about the guaranteed follow-up, but also the positioning reversal that throw attack offers. That's something that unique that Panda has in Heat as well.
It's huge
The wall
because you
bounce
think
is
about
just,
being pressured by
that's
the
a
wall.
part of it.
They don't
you know?
usually have a good sidestep, but being able to kind of turn the fade is important. Shut up slap into the good shots. Arslan right now with a huge life lead, looking to close things out here. He should be able to take this round. There it is.
Playing fast, and he's making aggressive calls too.
This is a problem for Rangchu. Rangchu's not having an opportunity to play. Goes for the side.
Going for the sidestep attack, intercepted. Arslan Ash,
but
not giving him an inch.
He's getting stuffed. There's not a lot of
once.
Unfortunately for Panda, it's such a huge target. They're getting hit by that 4-1. Big damage incoming here from Arslan Ash.
Bro, the micro ducks. Arslan is on fire right now.
Arslan
And
Ash
the
is
road to
putting
close
in
out. You saw Rangchu
work.
too in that situation, was trying to bang on 2-1 that high mid string like that, looking for any opportunity or any way. If Arslan's going to give me even a brief moment, I have to be able to try to establish some kind of pressure and break this. And Arslan was ready.
Yeah,
with
the
his
tournament's
answer,
double elimination.
2 steps ahead.
I mean, what do you do in this situation? You just
Siphon.
got skunked through. You did not get to
If
play
you
at all.
lose in your
You
first
had
match,
one
then you go to the
opportunity
losers
move, and that was
bracket.
it.
And if you lose in that one, then you're out of the
Rematch,
tournament.
locked in.
What up, Perfect Sin?
He's gonna stick to
Wall
the
bounce
Panda.
only works with a few
I
select
just feel
moves
like
compared to the guard
gameplay
breaking
wise,
corner for Street
it
Fighter
went
6 that I
according to
very
plan
much
for
dislike. It's
Arslan.
already pretty hard to
According
control
to the
space and
plan,
position
and
in
then also
2D
you got to think
facts.
like
You hate Arslan?
it was fast too. I don't even know, like, in some of these situations, it was just Arslan, I mean, Rangchu holding back, but the pressure just, does he leverage more heat mechanics? Does he try to take more bets with power crushes? Like, how do you stop this
Rangchu's getting
pressure?
cooked,
Last time
dog.
you guys
Like, look
played
at
in a
this.
TWT situation, it was in the season 1 version of the game at the TWT finals, and Arslan Ash ended up losing to Rangchu. On his way, of course, Rangchu ended up winning the entire
It's
thing.
already better than the first game because Rangchu got the play, basically. That sidestep new attack that Panda has, going plus frames into Honey Bear stands like that, trying to just wavering around, looking how Arslan wants to react to it, but still finds himself in this position, eating a lot of chip damage, immediate smash. Gonna even up the health here.
Oh, and the sidestep
No.
too, again, this is one of the tools that we're finding that Arslan has been more successful with, especially dealing with the big target that's the Panda.
And not changing his timing to respecting Rangchu's ability to go.
Oh, he didn't break it. Circus bear throw.
Artemis Bailey's.
Once the mix gets low, the follow-up here, gotta be careful. Oh my gosh, down.
The low.
Able to check him, and Rangchu finally on the scoreboard here.
Protecting that mid-range with those little legs. Here we go, back one. Arson ready with punishment and ready with pressure.
Oh, he got the counter hit jab there, didn't believe in it. Into the unbreakable throw.
Ooh.
I just want to take a bite out of you, girl.
Take a bite out of crime. Let's see what
Let's
happens.
go.
Stalking with the hunting bear stance. Into the running attack. The follow-up here gets the
Ooh.
clip.
He's got her set. He's got her set. He's in heat.
He's gonna follow up here.
On Bear Summer. Toot that thing up.
Toot that thing up.
Smash follow-up, one
right.
more. Mix up, goes for the Hornet smash. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Nah, that's gonna hurt. Is exactly right.
Wall in parallel to it. And this is the positioning mark.
Gotta be careful, sidestep attack. Heat smash, one more attack.
Gunshots, the frames.
Went for the mid option.
Cross jab.
Oh, he went for it. He rinsed it
He
all
committed.
in. Gotta respect it.
Rangchu is a gambling man, bruh. Win or lose.
That Raven cooked him.
Into his hands. Big counter hit. Arson not getting the combo afterwards. You gotta watch out though. Situations like this again, he can clip the big body. He has things like the sidestep 2, the sidestep down forward 1. Arson right now in great position.
Some two Pete's.
Spit on
Oh,
that thing.
spit on it. Hawk Tua.
Here we go. Sidestep down 2.
Comes up with the
Oh, this is huge.
Honeybee Spike gonna lead to good return here. He still has a lot of heat to work with as well.
Follow up. Oh, into the mix. Oh,
Ooh, that was nasty.
The mid. This is huge. Rangchu, are you gonna take it? Are you gonna get another bubble?
That slow hunting bear stance homing attack, that's a new attack that these bears got, and Rangchu is using it to
Cut a punish. Amazing. Ready to go at the moment's notice. Divine cannon.
so divine, Mark, and spike him.
Oh, he missed it. That's unfortunate. I think that was a misinput.
Oh,
Ooh,
sweet,
the
be able to
duck.
fade like that, the angry hook.
Evasive maneuvers. Good
That's it.
gunshot. Here we go.
Danger species, Arson is an evil man.
Here we go. Could be the final round here for this set. Arson one round away from winning and eliminating Rangchu. However, you can't count out Rangchu. The heart of a champion here. Oh,
Ooh.
Once he gets her set.
there's no way. How are you gonna approach here? Oh, they traded blows on the ivory.
Activation be able to truck through. Now what's the offense look like? Counter activate.
Didn't fall for the last hit that time. Here comes Rangchu.
Plus frames.
Ooh, that's it.
The option rotation, Mark. He saved the uppercut swing out of Hunting Bear stance for the entire time. It was just about the grab. It was just about the new Hornet Smasher homing attack. He finally pulls out the uppercut to catch that delay there, and he cashed out big time.
Cooked him.
1-1 Rangchu.
Here we go. I would imagine Arson sticking with the Nina. We are. Oh my God. This stage 2.
Oh, this is about to be a blow up. It's about to be a blow up. These are endangered species, are they not?
Yeah,
What
but
is this thing doing here?
you talking about Nina?
We gotta talk
about Assassin.
Oh, we gotta
talk about the bear.
We gotta talk about the kind of, like, bro, the zoos that what are they doing here, man? The quality.
I mean, China already pissed at us. We go into the action. What are you gonna do?
Ooh,
The power
the
crush.
power crush.
Let's see what you got. Oh, shut up! Not on my watch. Back at ya. Oh, he could have done the second hit and whipped on the first one. The follow-up, this is gonna hurt.
That's gonna hurt a lot.
The crowd
Hey,
is up.
hey.
Tornado.
All the way.
Hey, hey, hey.
All the way, coast
Hey.
to coast.
Oh, he almost had a chance there. Counter hit. Be careful.
Arson pressure. Down back to stiletto heels.
He has to be careful, though. He has to be really close to get in that range to make sure he gets low. Otherwise, it might whip. Oh, he went for a wipe.
Interrupt.
The time. There's no time. Oh,
That
my
sucks.
God. And it might be enough. He can keep him in the air for just long enough.
And Arson letting him know you gonna have to
Yeah,
pay
this is
double
Combo
to
Breaker,
take this.
Ryuji Pai.
Damn. Here we go.
Pay double. You pay double.
Let's see what he got here. Back to, how can you slap?
How can she slap? Right back at you.
Oh, slap it back.
Angry hook. Counter activate. Ivory cutter. The
Ivory cutter into
Ooh.
the crouch dash. Gets the wall standing attack. The follow. Drop the gun. combo. Arson, what are you doing?
Oh, that big bear. Back to the wall.
Oh.
Instant smash.
Beach ball.
Party time.
The follow-up here. No, that was a great option, but the
What a drop.
The option afterwards. Oh, the second, the third hit. Be careful. Oh my God.
Arson.
Oh, I knew the low was coming.
Lock him up. He got that Karen energy right now.
I can't believe that came back. It came back.
Those swipes out of Honey Bear stance. Trade in Raichu's favor.
Rangchu fighting for his life right now. Arson 1 round away from eliminating our current champion from TWT.
Get Arson just bullying him with
This is, yeah, Anna is also, I don't know if you saw the first match. Anna's Nia's sister with the rocket launcher.
Obviously, that's going to take time. The bear clap cannon. Now what? Guess for your life.
Oh,
like that
activate
option.
you the homing attack.
Oh, the counter hit throw. He's going to break. He gets a break. Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
Watch Arslan step. Raichu. Willing to take the gunshots here. Crouch on the. Oh my God, again. He's spitting on it.
Oh, the
Haktua, that's it.
Shots.
And Arson Ash able to move on. Unfortunately for Rangchu, that's the end of his tournament. Damn.
Yeah, end of his run here, but of course with this top 8 finish, he already secured his EWC ticket for this year.
People use
No
it.
doubt pleased
I don't know
with
if you
that,
saw the first
but
match
Arson
showing up
Ash will be the one
sometimes, but
moving on, and
people
Mark,
definitely use Rage
if
Art.
that's the case.
You know what's going to happen next?
Yeah.
They were using it raw too, the raw Rage Art.
But before it gets dicier, guys, got to give it up for Rangchu. Coming all the way from Japan and from Korea. The bear extraordinaire.
We
Gotta
all
give it up.
You know where we are. You know what this country is. You know we love the Bears out here.
There's only one
Always a
Rage
pleasure to have
Rage
Raichu.
Art.
Let's look at the bracket and see where we're at now and where things are going. Oh my God, that loser's bracket.
Yep. You were thinking it just like I was. Bro, I like how we get a fun little kooky match and then we get some real stuff.
Yeah, I mean, either way, doesn't matter which players comes out of the losers quarters. The losers semis is going to be hot and nasty. And of course, whoever loses from the winners final and goes to the losers final, they're going to be waiting for whoever is going to come out from that gauntlet that's going to be happening in the
Mark,
losers
wait. I've seen this in a vision before. Looking at that winner's final.
Yeah,
match,
they've been using everything showing up
Calm me down.
sometimes.
I'm not gonna do that. I've seen that winners finals match. I want to say a couple weeks ago.
Yeah?
I think we saw it long set style a couple times.
Long set style.
My question is, what does
No, it's not
Mark
looked down on. What are you
Mark,
talking
after you get
about?
broken down
Who
like a
looks
shot
down
like
on it?
that in front of a live studio audience?
We're literally in the top 8 for
In a
ComboBreaker, and people are using all, like, why would you not use tools in the game? You know what I mean?
Things you have to study, you have to bounce back from these losses. That is the measure of a champion. However, we're talking not about any normal champion. This is Knee, and we saw how
You're kickboxing and you're not going to kick because it's frowned upon? Like, what are we talking about here?
And I don't think that will be any different in the winners finals.
You're a casual? Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, just, I'm not trying to, it's no shade or anything, but the people who talk about how it's looked down upon are people that just eat Rage Arts to the face and don't know how to not block that shit. Because Rage Arts are all block
Check it out,
punishable.
this set right here. Both of these guys fighting for survival and a chance to make it into this top 4. And look, if you made it this far in this bracket at this tournament, and you're in the hunt for this TWT, again, the TWT points at this point. This is the first Master event. We had a Master Plus already. You get your top 2 Master finishes added to your point total, and for both of these players, this is a big set. You want to keep going as far as you possibly can. You don't want to be out of 5th place. You got to punch further. And right now, we're going to get Pena going up against Edge. JP versus Korea, the old classic.
Here we go, and this should be fun. You know, Pena.
New faces, though.
Pena, 2 events in a row, 2 Master events in a row where he is the best performing Japanese player. It gotta weigh on him in some way, in a positive way, but also it's gonna take a toll, man. You gotta be able to perform because you don't want to be getting that 4th place. You don't want that tie for 5th place. You want to be able, like you said, push it all the way.
Martin, it doesn't. In spite of any and all discourse, you gotta respect.
What up, KG? What up, Perfect Son?
Consistency. With
Even
all
if
the
not
players
kill,
in
knowing
this
that one
top
button
8
press will
bracket,
take them to one
there's
hit to
no
death,
accident.
almost
These are the
equal.
players
Yeah.
that are grinding.
Whiff punish is a
Everybody
whiff
else
punish. I
was
would do a Rage Art knowing
clean.
it'll kill. Otherwise, yeah. I do Rage Arts and whiff punishes all the time. Thank you showing up sometimes. I appreciate the follow. My fault. I was looking at my phone.
Locked and loaded. He sidestepped first, then he ducked. He found an opening, but quick enough. Quick to the trigger, Pena, man.
Sega Power Surge commercial trailer with a new update. I haven't seen that. You missed the Falcon Round preview, KG.
Right there, mid strikes in the heat engager, and then wait, the delay.
and he powered it up. Has the heat.
The fatal blow, perfect sin. Yeah, like fatal blow. Honestly, the fatal blow is the same thing.
Shots vanilla ice.
Here we go.
What up,
There,
Virginia
Dark
Lion?
Alfred once again. Chopping away at him. He dash cancel against the running three. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Back swing. Oh, he's activating. This is where he can get oh my
Ooh, the side step.
Get
Get out of
as
here.
well.
Trying to get as much carry as possible. He gets the wall.
Oh, he's going for the mix instead.
Hellhound.
Woo!
With the simple mid.
I like what I'm seeing here.
This Raven is dirty.
With the ferocity, he is hungry for this victory. And we're going to another hazard stage opening up. We have a floor blast available for both of these contenders.
MK community thinks doing a fatality after the win is disrespectful. Sounds like we're showing. Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Jab touch back, one slide out of Soldier, but the call
The only
out
like
with
rage art
the
discourse I've seen is people who think it's cowardly or scrubby because it's like one button and it does so much damage and it takes away your gray health. But it's like, if it's in the game, I'm gonna use it. You know what I'm saying? No shame. I don't care.
You can turn things around.
Seder, the 1+2, instant sweep.
This man Pena is playing different with Raven.
Side step right, step into the belly.
Gotta watch out for the parabellum kicks to follow up. Let's see what he does. Running attack. Pressure. One more hit can do it.
Oh, Pena trying to step. Crusader with the dash behind it. Looking over.
Ooh,
not
ooh,
enough.
ooh.
Jab.
The soul
Oh.
got him out of the sky. Tied up on rounds.
Exactly, Siphon X.
Just like the monsters in the background.
It also takes away your rage entirely, which means you can't do the high damage with pokes and combos after your attempt, which is less that because you might fuck it up. Yeah, it's the cost. The cost benefit is like,
Guaranteed follow-up. Big
I feel like people just get mad because they get hit with rage arts and they're like, why is this in the fucking game? And it's like,
with the pressure and Pena
I don't know, maybe you should try it out.
Pena not like this.
Risk reward,
You
yeah.
want the entire weekend to get to this point.
Call out on the side step with this uppercut, and it's looking like the same round, 3 rounds in a row, Mark.
Oh, oh.
Kip up. Uppercut to deny any pressure from back turn.
Edge has such a great rhythm read on his opponent right now. Oh my god.
Oh, the choke, baby.
That throw was nasty.
And the
He stays
front
catching
kick
people with them
attempt.
random throws.
Perfect. Edge letting Pena know what time it is.
He's definitely not keeping the peace with that kick. He wanted war. He wants that smoke. He look at his face, man. He wants that smoke. Edge.
They have tournaments for all fighting games,
Time to
yes.
unveil the forehead protector. Show him your bangs.
Some tournaments are larger than others because they have larger player bases,
You know, anytime
different
he gets
size
cornered,
player
he starts to
bases,
perform.
but yeah.
Wanna see
If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure Smash Brothers has the largest tournaments because it's the largest player base, but I think after that is either Street
You're
Fighter
not
or
seeing any of
Tekken.
the movement that you usually see from Pena in these situations. It's kind of
Mortal Kombat is different. The match is already done, so in tourneys it's not done. People still do brutalities. Rage arts are different because they still decide. Yeah, a rage art actually decides the game. Brutality or fatality is just happens after the game is already over. People complain about rage arts because they feel cheap.
Closing it out, and right now, Edge is he's poised to take the entire thing.
And he's been harassing.
Yeah, this
Pena
whole
with a
weekend
lot
has
of
been
lows,
hella
too, and
games.
Pena has not had good defense or punishment against him as well.
It's tough, man.
The lows are really just adding up here.
A lot of the momentum shift is just these little pokes that is interrupting the game plan for Pena, but Pena finally starting to get moving.
But a heat activation able to call out the pressure.
Ooh.
Flappy kicks once again. Edge has been, man, he's been betting big this whole weekend, but it's coming up every time. Nice break, the break.
That throw
Down
break
forward
was
forward,
mean,
right foot
but
split, and the
he still
power
got
crush.
cooked.
Edge on set point, giving Pena the Pena.
Yeah, the parry.
Not like this.
What was that, moment 36, I think? Or 38? I forget what it is. But yeah, that was nice, Cypher.
Picking up a one more time. Power of the meat, the right uppercut mark.
And we're going downstairs. Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. What you got? Oh, and in the low option.
Ooh.
He's going to blow things up here. One more guess. He should be able to take that entire thing.
That's it. That's it.
Edge 2-0 victory. The momentum too much for Pena to weather. And just like that, Edge going to be moving on in this bracket on loser's side.
My parries are nice. My parries ain't that nice. These motherfuckers are different.
You're going to have to go through me if you want to
MKX had a tournament.
But man, Edge,
Smash,
moving on
3
from
Smash
one of the
games was
corners
it, were a combo.
Gotta give it
Damn,
up
they
for
had
this
3
ninja.
different Smash
One of
games.
the
That's
best in
crazy.
the world, guys.
Give it up. Pena from Japan. Give it up, everybody.
Good stuff, man.
Yeah, and the way Edge did that too, man, he kept it really simple in the last game. Just had some really well-placed mid uppercuts and just got huge reward for it. Dumped all of his resources, whether it was heat, whether it was rage, but also he consistently throughout the set was harassing Pena with a variety of lows. Down 4, down back 4. Dark Halberd, I feel like we didn't even see that much. It was all the rest, the other lows.
That's the thing too, is like the way that he was poking and counter poking, it gave Pena an opportunity, like, you know what, I might be able to step this, but then every time he tried, that down forward 2 was able to land, even on counter hit. But man, let's look at the bracket and see where we're at and how we got here. We're gonna have another set that's gonna be super juicy coming up.
Oh, you're talking about the Street Fighter parry, the Chun-Li parry. To block all Chun-Li special, like, yeah, that's, yeah. That requires an insane level of
Think about the
execution.
tournament runs that both of these guys have had. Think about the championship. Bro, we just saw Arslan Ash play Rangchu. Now Atif has to play Arslan Ash. The 3 of these guys are our 3 TWT champions from the past 4 or 5 years.
Arguably the best players in the world over the past few years. Arguably.
But you got to talk about Atif. It's always a question. It's never a question of can he do it. This is the matchup, the consistent one that stands in his way.
Look at that. The gold is gleaming. We got 2 renowned champions on the stage right now, and only one of them can move forward as we figure out who is going to be able to meet them in the loser semis.
How many carrots is that?
That's a lot, bro. I'm gonna build a farm and start selling carrots with that. Anyways, I'm excited to see how this is going to play out. It's been a while since we've seen these guys go at each other in tournament.
Yeah, but usually it's
It's going to be layers, because, you know, these guys are probably used to their main characters. They're used to maybe the Nina Anna matchup, right? I feel like we might see maybe some different characters here.
I agree. I wouldn't be surprised.
Either way, I'm excited to see how this plays out. We got Arslan Ash and Atif.
Oh, sis!
Oh, when do we ever see this? When do we ever see this?
I ain't seen this since Tien Tamara Mori. Sister. Here we go.
Uh-oh, is it Anna versus Nina?
Putting Anna up
Yo,
first.
we got to ask the crowd, because I've always thought this was an even thing. But do you guys like Nina? Anybody? Or do you like that girl, Anna Williams? Bro, I think the crowd has spoken.
Oh, they let us know, man. They like a lady in red.
Here we go.
And like the villain, here comes Arslan, ready to put that Karen energy on the table. So here we go.
One will
Oh, what
move
up,
on,
Pat?
The other will be out of the tournament. Let's see how this is going to play
What's
out.
going
2
on,
Pakistani
Crash?
stars going at it.
And the curious thing about is how can Atif find opportunities to be able to pressure Arslan? How is Arslan going to deal with this defensively? With the way that Anna
What you going to do about it?
already locked in. Tom with the step in.
Yeah, Justin Wong will never live that
Playing
down.
really fast, but here comes Arslan. Able to get a side step, able to get a walk. No clean punish, though.
Trade and still gets the follow-up, and just like that, drawing first blood, we have Atif, Team Anna on the scoreboard.
That's important, being able to land those attacks that go into the bazooka like that.
Bro, caught him right before
Caught
the
him.
rush came out. Not sure if that was an activation option, but either way, Arslan Ash gets the spike, goes for the step.
The stop, able to seal the pressure, attempt after. And Atif just weathering the storm, but the chip is adding up. Able to get a lot of health back from this engager.
Here we go.
Crouch jab, sidestep, instant smash from Arslan. Spit that thing in our face. And look at her throwing hips, trying to get back to center stage. Uppercut from Arslan Ash.
Here we go, looking to get the round, trying to tie things up, let everybody
What up,
know
Mason?
family matters.
This is Atif versus Arslan Ash.
Rare condition.
Ooh.
When you get a match like that in a place like this, Arslan Ash evening it up here.
Oh my God. Launched off break is so painful.
Here we go.
In at the wall.
Oh, he missed the follow-up, did not get it. This time putting the debuff, and again, when you're in that situation, you have to get a hit back to get the debuff off of you. Otherwise, everything's going to be doing chip damage.
Wine opener, he's throwing everything at Arslan right now. Got the debuff on him. Arslan with the Define Abari jab. Break off. Second chain break. Oh, here we go.
They are fighting. This is the matchup that we were wanting to see. We haven't seen Nina and Anna fight for decades.
The jab float here, activation.
Yeah, this is losers too. This is a losers
From
bracket.
across the stage, just short of the wall. Right back at you with the dash.
Here we go, the follow-up.
Ivory cutter.
To the ground dash. What's the mix? Down forward, 1, 2. Oh my God. Back to back.
Nice little two-piece.
And he now is at the advantage.
Winning the timing battle there, Atif. And to cancel into the low out of bazooka stance. Giving Arslan a lot of different looks here. Low parry.
The
on
low
the
parry,
crouch
though.
jab bash.
Awareness too. He was in the crouching state, opting to go for a mix-up, but instead going for the low parry. The lows are adding up.
Ooh,
But
the
Arslan
launch.
getting a mini float, not getting a full combo. He had an opportunity there.
Oh, that sucks that that whiffed.
Here we go. Big opportunity.
That's it.
And the win with the,
The
perfect.
perfect.
Atif making a statement.
This is a tournament decision for Arslan. He has to pick a character that he feels like he can win 2 games straight with. Is he gonna switch or is he gonna stick to Nina?
No, he locked in. Rematch with random stage.
Here we go. This is it. It's gonna be a Williams sister battle for supremacy. Right now, Anna up 1-0. Atif in control.
Got to talk though, Mark. You can see the pressure weighing on Atif's face like this. He's up in this set. He knows that this is someone who is, in many ways, a mental
My main is king.
player in tournament performances. And he's on the verge of being able to punch again, a glass ceiling for him.
Yeah, last time we see these guys on the big stage, it was Arslan Ash coming out as the victor at EVO last year, the biggest tournament of all time. But now, maybe the tables have turned. Maybe Atif can rewrite history here.
Shut up, step in with the stance.
Lovely Tom, blocked, punished. Here comes Arslan. He has heat available. Gunshots, bang. What up with that thing?
The cancels are nuts too.
The pressure. Here comes Atif, trying to fight out of the corner. You hear that piercing shot?
Where did she get that bazooka from? Bro, uppercut. And Arslan with a chance here with the wall at the
That's gonna be it.
One more, he can do it, and goes for
That's
the
it.
loop. The down 3. Here we go. First round to Arslan Ash.
Down 3 this whole tournament so far, bro. This entire top 8, everybody is getting opened up by it.
Free out judgment. Goes for the roll and the counter hit follow-up.
Wall control activation, tornado after.
Now what?
The delay, step in mid-low. Instant smash. Light it up.
The perfect.
Atif. Perfect in response.
Oh my God!
Interceptions on Arslan Ash's timing.
Ivory cutter. Again, those down forward ones have been so lethal for Atif. This time getting heat activation.
What do I think about
Goes
Steve?
for the
Steve's
low
pretty
once again.
cool.
That's mixed. You
Superstar.
gotta be very aware of that because you don't want to get bopped on the head with the bazooka.
Atif's speed, and he's giving Arslan a lot of different looks. He's catching Arslan off guard in some of these situations. Throw the hips with the dash behind it, and look at that pickup out of bazooka stance. Able to get the wall, and then still tornado. Slam.
Once the mix goes for the mid object, but Arslan Ash.
Ooh.
The smash, the follow-up here, the sidestep.
Oh my God.
And he has range. One more, he can do it. Put the brakes on. Oh, he did.
Oh.
No, not enough.
The cross jab. The
Oh. What up, VCon? Armor King, yes.
He's wearing it on his face, man. Look at this chain grab after the ivory.
And he gets a full break. The follow-up, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, that health. Oh, the gray light. The uppercut.
Sidestep 2, able to land here. Arslan trying to tie things up here. Can he do it?
After the stop goes mid.
Ooh.
And the pressure he's laying it on
Oh my
Atif.
God!
Such an important and decisive round for Arslan. Arslan needs this round to tie things up.
With punish on Atif's side. Cross jab. Arslan Ash sidestep right activated. Wide opener.
Oh, great block. He's going to get the punishment.
The block punishment.
Not just that, he's going to push towards the wall here.
Atif's the timing. Gets to the heat engager. Push to the wall. Full crouch mix finally.
Sidewall,
Anna, Nina, or Melina, Katana, Melina, Katana.
Oh, stays down. Arslan able to rotate around. Atif stepping with him.
Oh, this is not looking good for Arslan. He has to get out of here.
Oh, nope, that's it.
Yo, Atif! He got it!
Oh, my goodness. Arslan.
Oh
The
my
bazooka
God!
blast after the win. Atif, you can see it, man, you can see it in his eyes. He wanted that win on a tournament stage like this real bad. He's been waiting for that moment. And just like that, moving on loser's side, Atif.
Well, of course, ladies and gentlemen, we got to give it up to Arslan Ash coming all the way from Pakistan.
Baby, y'all gotta make some noise for the king. That's Arslan Ash.
Hey, I guess the crowd was right, and it was the better one.
Bro, it's something about the redheads, man. I don't know, man. It's something about, I don't know. Anyway, good stuff to Atif being able to get that win, make his way through this loser's bracket. Look, man, we got to talk about it. Winners final, you got Mo Gold going up against Knee, run back from EVO Japan. We just saw it a few weeks ago. But now that sets the stage for Lucha semifinal. Edge versus Atif, Korea versus Pakistan.
And everything from here on out is a longer set. It is a race to 3, a best of 5.
We say it every time, Mark. You know we got to give it to y'all long set style.
I'm ready for this. I can't wait to see these guys obviously coming up. We're going to have our winners final. This is a run back from Edo Japan just a few weeks ago. Show me what you learned. Mole Gold sitting on the stage right now, going up against Knee.
We're going up against a Terminator, dog. He's right now, cyborg mode, for real. But that's my question too. Mogul, what have you, how can you alter your approach from what you showed us a couple weeks ago? Obviously, we've had some changes in the game since then as well, but
Let's recall, because, you know, he was doing it with Claudio, then he made the switch to Fang.
Made the switch to Fang. But the way that Knee systematically broke down his offensive
Warhawk's pretty cool.
approach, his timing, he was willing to spot him 2 games in several rounds, and then it was like, I understand now. And he broke him apart like military style, broke down a shotgun.
Yep.
And you saw Mogul in a rare moment, just with almost, it felt like desperation and no answers, in a way that you have not seen anyone destroy someone like that probably since last year. Last year at EWC, that's the only moment that even comes close to
That's the only one that even comes close. And like you said, moments like that are what makes players like these great.
And the
if they can bounce back from
Mark, the real thing about it too, the part that makes it actually hype to me, Knee did it his way. It's one thing to impose your will on a player. It's another thing to impose your will on the game itself. The way he did it through defense, mobility, sidestep, and just reading his opponent's defensive habits and then taking complete and utter advantage of them, making those defensive reads the way he did, and running it back 3 games straight to seal the W like that, that to me, I mean, he felt it.
So this is Knee versus Edge now?
There's something about him right now. It feels different.
Again?
Like you said, Nightmare Fuel, man. I fear this guy.
Oh, wait, I don't think they faced each other yet.
Knee playing at a different level than we've seen. This is
It felt like I was watching a new Jordan Peele movie or something, man. I don't know. It's just something
Waiting for the twist.
It's some kind of horror element. I'm like, when is anybody gonna stop him?
Well, no one has yet. That's the thing. He is sitting here on the winner's final side, having a rematch with the player that he dismantled not too long ago. However, again, I would not put it against Mogul. He's probably learned a thing or two going into this matchup. And this time,
Knee
out of
versus
the gate,
Mogul.
which character is he going to use?
Hold that thought. Hold that thought.
All right,
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Mark. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
He's going to try the Claudio. His main tried and true.
And again, both of these characters extremely high value in terms of power estimation with regards to the cast in this version of the game especially.
Ooh,
But
yeah,
man,
Brian
both of
versus
these
Claudio
guys
is
are
gonna be
masterclass
nuts.
Players. Mogul, one of the smoothest transitions into this game. It was like he never left, man. They were singing his praises at the end of Tekken 7. That's the dude. That's the dude. But Mogul, can you get it in over Knee like this? Especially, can you return stronger than you were before?
Let's see what happens. Anyways, guys, this is our winner's final. Race to 3, Knee versus Mogul. Let's rock.
If you play this game, do not avert your gaze from this set. Watch how Knee plays this.
Good jab check there. That's something that we really haven't seen from Mogul, is the jab check to kind of prevent a lot of the attacks coming out from Knee.
There's some timing establishment here as well. Peep Knee sidestep, peep that duck, the micro ducks like this. Testing him with the 1 jab, testing him with the mids. Sprinkle a down back 3 in there, activate.
Ooh.
No step from Mogul. Willing to burn his heat on this dash, just extend pressure. But here we go, Knee now. Right back at you.
Blue Moon Burst went for the opportunity here. Mogul with the rage though. Knee with a decent life lead here. Time's a wasting.
I feel like that's more uncommon as well, too, for Knee to be burning Snake Eyes on that forward 2-string. It's so good, but we don't see him go to it that often.
And I like that option there.
Ooh, the
Just
buzzer
get a
beater.
little bit more extra time off the clock. Knee punching that first round here in our winner's final. Bro,
Ooh, the
I've not seen
sidestep.
him sidestep that entire weekend.
Watch the way he moves.
It's going to make Mogul second guess his choices. He's going to have to, tighten things up even more.
It's just how it was before. This is all just going to create layers of hesitation on Mogul's side where he won't be able to poke and pressure as confidently. And every time Knee checks that sidestep 4, you can feel it on the side of Mogul. Man, he got it again. Back 3's testing Knee. You
can't use it against him.
Do you know what my name is?
I'm going to do it back. You got to be careful. Time's a wasting.
You know his hurt. You know his hurt. He gonna put it in your chest.
Look at the defense here. I mean, these guys whittling away with little pokes here and there, but no one taking.
What up, Mortal Ghostface? Armor King is back.
This is big. Bull should be able to get the round here. And on the scoreboard now, 1 round apiece.
Look at the dance that's happening, Mark. They're constantly rotating around each other, walking and sidestepping, and trying to poke with safe mids and options that have some passive tracking to be able to
What up,
seal each other,
B-Cause?
stuff like that. So it becomes a timing and Yomi-based battle like this.
Yeah, Armor King is back. Armor King is gonna come out after Falcon round.
Oh, and just when you thought I wasn't gonna do it, big press counter hit. Delay, just wait. Blue Moon burst. Back 3. Mid right back at you. I know you're not gonna pull the trigger.
Nice.
Ooh.
Big opportunity here for Mogul. He's going to have the advantage. Going to push towards the wall here. Not going to get the kill, but he's going to put him in a great position here. Boom. Yo. 4-4-3-2, able to land there. And that really was the move that I think for him that really defined his Evo Japan run.
But it's also the move that he was able to scare him off of completely over the course of a long set.
Well, right now, we've seen this before, though. Mogul maybe gets off to an early lead. The more that Knee learns that he gets comfortable with, the more dangerous he becomes.
He ducked it, Siphon.
That time, Knee stationary.
I thought he was going to chase him down. Right now, slight life lead. Oh, and that's going to hurt.
It's been a Rudy.
Mogul on. Oh, he missed.
Ooh.
His range yard as well.
Now, look, these are professional players. Mogul has been on stages like this tons of times, and mistakes happen even at the highest level. But he's got to be able to set that round aside.
Yeah, you got to brush it off.
He's got to be able to get this round and forget about that.
Still the first game. Tied up, final round here, game number 1. This is a race to 3.
And Knee fishing with his mids. Mogul right back at you. He's back 3s. 4-4-3s.
Bro! And this is the difference that we've seen throughout the entire weekend. Knee, certain points, he'll get a low parry, he'll block a low, he'll get a big punish.
But then the decision that he makes, it's gonna have high reward. And look at this, plus range. Solar Racer trying to catch him there. Mogul fighting back off the wall, but the step from Knee! He saw the timing!
And he's in a bad spot, he has to be careful.
Snake Eyes active too.
Chase him down.
Oh no, the mock kick!
Nice with the mock kick.
This is an important moment, Mark. Mogul had a forced error in that one round. Knee takes the round, steals the game now. Mogul, can you put that past? It happened. Let the moment pass. Can you still stay in this fight? It's a first to 3. It's not over yet. You cannot afford to fold mentally in any way.
Let's see how consistent you can be for both of these players. Now, just checking him with the quarter circle back too. In the arena stage here.
Stab. Mark, when every swing feels just, and you see the width and the tension.
Yeah, especially when there's a big opportunity. There's going to be a point where he might be too ready and he's going to get a big punish. He has to be careful.
And it's like, he's just like, okay, I'm going to wait for you to swing. Okay, my turn now. Back 1, plus range.
Sidestep, again, block. Oh, big chase down. The follow-up, he's going to get the nice splat. Let's see what he does with it.
Mogul, you got to make money here. You got to make money here.
The second
Nice.
he's able to land. Made it worth it. Here we go. Mogul on the scoreboard.
Saved up for that second hit follow-up like that on block. 5 rounds.
4-1 punish here.
Again, just back 3's not pulling the trigger.
Second hit. Not able to duck it in time. I like the 2-1 check, yeah.
The high mid checks, just duck checking him like that.
Oh, again. He has to be careful.
In the middle, side step 4 from far range like that. You get too far away, Mogul getting antsy. How am I going to approach?
I like the chase down here.
Stash in, check it, just put those mids out there.
Here we go, Mogul has a good chance here. He's gonna hit the sidewall? No, he's clean.
And with the back bop, Knee, how do you recover? Blue Moon burst. Jab, jab.
Ooh.
Oh, this is huge.
This is going to be a lot of damage.
Back to, oh no!
Oh no! Yo, dropped it. What a drop, yo. What a drop.
On that move, Mogul now able to pull 2 rounds straight here. But we've seen it time and again. He can make a comeback at any moment.
Just chumps of damage here. Hatchet kick going mid.
Uh-oh.
Let's go, impact.
Like that. I respect it. I respect it in a big
It's raw.
Activates the rage. Gonna get some time to get his opponent off him and reset the situation. The most important thing is he's not in the corner anymore.
Yeah, it's the mental battle too. Just slow it down for a minute. Slow it down. Don't allow DD
He dropped
to
the
steal that
combo,
round
Fat.
like that. Impose mental pressure. Blue moon burst, an ever-present threat. He still has a lot of heat gauge to work with as well.
I like how you said steal the round. He's like, you're right. I should use this move.
Flash damage, dropping the axe kick. Oh, the back
Oh.
one finally. That's big.
1 to
That's
1.
A mental tell.
Wins an answer too.
Yes, when Mogul starts to find comfort and he goes back to the Claudio classics, I'm not that scared. I can willing to sidestep forward, back one with the best of them. I can still test you with my back threes. I'm not scared to press on my core buttons and the reasons why this character is so strong.
This stage is a bit tight too. This one's gonna be interesting. We're at the Elegant Palace right now. Again, walls coming into play because not only do walls add additional damage, additional traps here, but it also keeps your player or your character from moving in certain ways. So
Yes.
you gotta be very careful.
Especially for someone like Mogul, you do not want to find yourself in that corner position where Knee has, again, heat active or snake eyes active. That's a bad situation. And we're talking about Claudio. That's crazy. He's normally the one you're scared of in that situation.
Ooh, right in the corner.
For the damage option, here comes D, stalking his prey, but a great block there from Mogul. He's turning things around here. 4-4-3 maybe? No signs at 4 attack. Again, gonna keep him on the ground, you better get up.
I think wall bounce is
Gotta be
fine.
trying to step at the last minute, and the knee check. Mogul 4 rounds straight right now.
The lead here for the first time in the set. Mid strikes.
Again, both of these players not afraid to fight up close.
You see Knee at that far range, rotating around clockwise, looking for a running two, looking for any of the running advancing attacks that Mogul likes to go to in the open like that. He's been deterred from doing a lot of them. This time Mogul able to come up with a big hit, back bop at the glass.
Nice knee answers back with the wall rising 3.
Get low touch there on the Spinaroonie attempt, but baby.
Yep.
We got heat, 4-2, this time using the Neo Incinerator for the pressure, smash for the plus frame after.
Starting to use the back one here. Pressure tools, he has snake eyes available as well. Mogul has to be careful. Running out of heat, is he gonna go for an attempt here? He goes for the heat dash cancel. Time's wasted here, somebody's gonna have to make a move, and that's a big move to make. He gets the spin to win. And what an exclamation point.
With time expiring too.
It's raw. It's
He bids them farewell. 2 rounds straight here, 5 rounds straight unanswered here from Mogul. Can he close it out to get into a situation where he's up 2-1? That is the question.
Jab float. Interception on the advance from Knee. Activate Snake Eyes into heat. Boom.
Keeps him there, the knee, sidestep. Big block here.
Nice while standing forward punish, and again, these mid strikes working out big time for Knee. Applying pressure here with the 4-2 string. The mid strikes. Trying to seal the step.
Gotta watch out here. Whoa,
Ooh,
what a
what
clean
up,
round there
Vulcan?
from
How
Knee
you
fighting
doing?
Back.
The lead jab, advancing his offense at the end of the round like that, sealing it with the low. Good interception here from Mogul, punish from Knee.
Not letting him get away with it. Big opportunity here. Nice block there on the
Ooh.
sides at 4. Mark of a true Claudio player is how well he's able to place those low attacks.
Yeah, but I mean, Knee's also had really good efficiency with punishing when while standing 3, coming up with those knees.
Tries to chase him down here.
4-3 as well. Fishing. Knee looking for something again. The punishment is so consistent. Activation, counter activation.
Oh.
You taunt,
I don't know why he would do that.
to one spin and break the balcony as well.
I don't think it's gonna be enough.
It's a lot of scaling here as well.
Ooh.
In the back one in open stage. Big game, big round. Mogul.
We've seen him before in a situation like this where he has one more game to win to seal the deal. But again, now this is where things get dangerous for him.
It sounds like I'm trying to oversell, Mark, but the thing is, if you're Mogul, until it says 3-1 or 3-2, you cannot rest easy. We've seen this before. Counter hit, confirm it. Starburst active now. Mogul, what's your approach? Run him down with this 2. Put him on the wall. Yeah, now get clipped by it just
Damn.
like everybody else. 4-4-3, do it again. Nido learning, adapting, pressing
I'm
with
doing
the mids.
okay, Vulcan. Just watching this combo breaker finals. Well, it's the semifinals right now. Well, winners finals.
Doing a ton of damage, getting to this point here.
All that just to break the walls down and put that knee on knee.
Here we go, Mogul continuing with his pressure. Again, knee with those checks. Has to be careful.
Ooh.
Hatchet's finally coming out. Okay.
Hatchet sprinkling the down back threes, the jab pressure, the cannonball straight, throwing a lot of different tools his way.
Big trade here. Caught him on the way up.
Okay, heat burst activated through the jab.
Put the brakes on, not able to utilize the starburst yet, but still, heat running out. Has to be careful, sidestep. Not going to be able to use the heat dash cancel. Let's see what he got.
We'll just take the plus frame off the back one.
Knee with a slight life lead here. He also has resources. Mock kick ends up getting the
The
follow-up
mock kick is
here.
crazy.
Knee tying things up round-wise. Again, lots on the line here. This is the winner's final. Winner of this set will move on to our grand finals. Well, they'll wait for the final opponent of the day.
Whip punish.
Yup, activation. Guaranteed mock punch. Jab check, knee check.
Oh my God, breaking the walls down like Jericho.
Okay, the 4-12.
Yes.
Ooh, the
Incinerator,
perfect.
here we go.
Trying to put him on fire, Mark, and just like that, you see him going to that option a lot more with when he has the snake eyes available to him, just because of the pressure. Hard to step, back 3-3, drops the heel on him, counter hit, the walk!
Got a bit impatient there, but a big
Counter!
Here comes knee. You were in a bad position too. You got to be careful the way you get up.
The bait step. I declare war.
What a block there
Steady
from
1-1, more gold. Side step 4.
Again, chasing him down here. Goes for the grab. Here comes knee. He has rage.
Low touch, back one, no.
Side
Ooh.
Side step into the hop kick. And look
That's
at
it.
that. We are going. Wait a minute.
Wait a
Another
minute.
finishing.
Mark.
No way.
Oh my God.
Can't give him an inch. Oh, this is so scary. Oh, this is so scary.
Oh my God. It's raw.
There's no time left either. With 10 seconds left. They're going to have to commit. How did Neat get that?
What did he see? What kind of read?
He has a life lead. Oh, my goodness.
Oh my God, yo.
I can't.
Get out of here.
Final round here. That rage art just took everything.
Bro, what does he see?
That scares me, if anything.
Put knees on him and let's get it. Oh,
Trying to go for the orbital. The
brothers in heat. Knees in your chest.
You got to be careful, Mogul. You got to get out of that corner. Stepping out of it. Nice side step 4. Tries to continue. Oh, my goodness. He was locked, loaded, ready to go.
The knees.
Oh my God, with knee. Oh my God. This man knee, yo, with the Brian Fury.
Bro, knee is a true player for real. Jeez.
Oh my God.
I can see it on the faces of everyone in the crowd. It's like, this guy is a monster.
What? I'm telling you, it's
This
like
man
he
knee
sees
is
something we
different,
don't.
yo. This man knee is
And
different.
for Mogul too, it's important for him that he's got to stay locked in mentally. That acknowledgement is there, but again, with the way that we saw him get broken down, you got to stay in this fight, Mogul. You can't surrender.
But on this stage, it's going to be tough. Either way, you have to avoid the danger zones.
But the thing is, though, Mark, what does that even mean?
That's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
It's everywhere. It's not just the wall blast. It's just being by the wall, losing your movement. That could be everything.
The thing is, Mark, the danger zone is the middle of the stage because with any hit, you know where you're going.
If you are in attack range, you are in the danger zone. Bro, nice jab challenge. I like it, Mogul. You got to fight out of there.
And this is where it gets scary.
I respect it. I like crazy. I respect it.
The
like
raw
crazy.
super, yo.
He has a little bit of life left. He's going to heal a little bit. But knee is on the prowl. You got to be careful.
Look at that little ass bit of health he regened off
The
that.
check
That's
back to the wall.
wild.
Knee's in trouble.
And he confidently had the step.
No, no, boy. No, boy.
The lead right now. one of these two players will move on to our grand finals.
I can't help but hear it. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
He is stalking his prey.
Jabs. 2-1 finally. He pulls the trigger. Mogul now. Looking
Looking
in the heat.
to eliminate his target here. He's from the future. What has he got? What does he see? All right, Mogul with the life lead right now. He does have heat expiring in a bit here. Nee looking for a way to mitigate the use of it.
What up, Into the Wild?
He's gonna reach. And didn't even need to extend it further. Mogul able to clean up that round here. 1 round apiece. Bro, the cannonball straight. The follow-up here. Caught him.
Ooh.
A 4-2. The pressure running to as well. Here comes Mogul. Chopping away at the legs. Oh, the cannonball straight.
Ooh.
It's gonna hit, but it's not gonna get a clean activation. Wait a minute.
Oh my God.
Big time bomb blast.
The crowd is into it.
Hey.
Doesn't get the
Oh.
full combo follow, but it doesn't matter. It's about even for both of these players.
Mogul
The trade.
willing to put anything on the table just for a chance and some pressure.
The patience.
I'm D in that situation. I'm willing to change. Give me the back one.
Both hits.
Back three. Willing to pull the trigger. Pressure time. Break it.
Oh my God.
He's gonna be able to take this
That's
round,
it.
and we might go to a set point. Mogul, can he do it?
Mogul, you're right there.
You right there. But right now you're at the wall. Get out of there.
Hey.
Not like that though.
Hey.
The spike.
Oh my God.
Oh, Nee. He's playing. Activation station. Oh my God, he's putting it on right now. How do you stop him? Look at this lead. The pressure. Nice step, but he chases him down with the jab.
Liquid metal, Mark. You can't stop him unless you do that rage art.
Oh!
Here we go. Final round.
No way.
Crowd is going nuts. Nee with the advantage gets the combo. He's gonna activate. He's gonna get the wall as well. But how you gonna deal with this Mogul? You gotta be careful how you get up.
Body hits flag on the blade.
Oh. Oh my God.
Nee coming full circle.
He's on fire.
Spot here. Mogul has to fight back.
Oh my God.
Crazy.
Holding Chris
Hey.
out. Mogul, this is your
Hey.
chance.
Hey.
A lot of heat gauge to work with.
They're about even a life.
Boom burst.
Oh, the roll.
Kicks.
Oh!
The walk off.
Mogul secures a spot in our grand finals. The crowd, of course, you guys got to give it up for that performance.
He sat on the low heat smash for 5 games, Mark. You didn't see it once. He waited until the very end.
That was
when it mattered
close.
the most.
What a close ass
To go
game,
back
yo.
On somebody who committed complete destruction on him 3 weeks ago. Mogul,
What a step.
you saw.
Let him know.
He just walked off, bro. He walked. You can tell that meant the world did. That's a confidence play. Mogul now sitting pretty.
That was some
in
good
grand
ass
final
Tekken.
inside. You don't
That
have to
was
say
some
shit,
good
bro.
ass
Say what
Tekken,
you gotta
man.
say on Twitter. You hear what they say it back here, though.
I love to hear it. I'm just going to let it play for a little bit in the background. But the crowd is letting you know what we're seeing here. We got some good Tekken that's been happening. Man, oh man. Now Nee is also in the loser's bracket, but man, we got ourselves a tournament. Bull Gold in grand
That read
finals.
was
You guys can see
insane,
the
dog.
bracket and how we got here.
Insane.
That was quite the set. Going down to the final round in classic good-ass Tekken fashion.
Look at this.
Look at the players left.
Look at this Final Four that remains, Mark. Mogul sitting in grand finals, trying to, again, redemption for him on some level. Nee still waiting in the wings, but we gotta see who faces off against him. Edge versus Atif, and now we gonna get the new. That Pakistan versus new. It's been like 7 years. I guess I can't say that, but you know what I mean.
People always want to see it. You know what it is.
Shout outs to again, Spag, Rip, everybody who's been a part of watching this unfold like this. And now we get it here, 10th anniversary at ComboBreaker. Our next loser semifinal match gonna be Edge going up against Atif. Korea versus Pakistan once again.
And guys, if you guys are enjoying what you're seeing and you want to know more, check out TekkenWorldTour.com. Make sure you guys follow us on socials. Keep up with the latest Tekken content, and of course, to see more of the TWT's excitement throughout the year at Tekken, at BNE Esports, and of course on YouTube as well, where you can follow all of the action live, where you can watch the entire archive of Tekken World Tour history.
And if you missed anything from this weekend, trust me, there's a lot to catch up on. But before we get to our next match, we gotta take a brief break. Let me catch my breath real quick. We'll be right back with more Tekken 8 action here on TWT 2025 here at Combo.
Edward, thank you for the follow. Oh, hopefully they showed a full Falcon Ram joint.
Get ready for the next
Here it is. Here it is. I don't know who wanted to see it. Here it is.
Tekken 8. New challenger.
ข้าจะสังหารเป้าหมายเพื่อความอยู่รอดของลูกเมีย
Comrade.
貴様なぜあんな弱者どもに従っている
Excuse me?
ข้าต้องทำเพื่อลูกเมียต่อให้ต้องตกนรกก็ช่าง แหลกสะสุดนะ อย่ามาขวางทางข้าแกเองก็ต้องแหลกลานด้วยไอ้คนบ้าสงคราม
What up, Captain DJC?
ไปรอในนรกก่อนเถอะ
That was tough. That purple is Armor King. Hopefully they show him next. Yep, here it is. Oh, man. What up, Trapped? Yeah, Armor King for Autumn. And someone else was saying, I don't remember who it was earlier, but they were saying that the new challenger is going to be a Taekwondo fighter that was a disciple of Beck and one of Hwarong's students. What up, Jaren? Why are they reselling Tekken 7 DLC? I didn't play Tekken 7, so... What up, Chris Russell? How you doing? Yeah, Armor King. I'm curious to see how he's gonna play. I want to see some gameplay footage of him, but I know they're not gonna show that for a while. That's probably not gonna come out till what's next? CEO, maybe CEO. They'll probably show stuff at Evo. Yeah, I think they're gonna show stuff at Evo. Where's CEO? I might go to CEO. Armor King's going to be a literal Armor King in this game. You know, it's going to be so busted with him being DLC too. Yeah, he's going to be ridiculous. He's probably not going to have the throw game that regular King has, though, I would imagine. Yes, Armor King. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Tekken World Tour 2025 here at this 1,100-man master event in Chicago. ComboBreaker 2025 10th anniversary. And Mark,
what up, Sean? Sean got jokes. We're watching the ComboBreaker finals.
It's been bananas. I love seeing
the
all
Tekken
the action.
tournament.
It's been very hard to keep calm. As we've
I'll
seen
play
all the
Armor
players
King.
going at
I
it,
might
but
check out
will give
Armor
a lot of
King.
love here to the crowd that has
Yeah,
been
but Armor
feeding
King's
us this
combos
energy.
were a lot more advanced than Kings and Sevens, so they're going to be either hella hard or hit like a damn fucking truck. Yeah. What up, Adrenaline? Yeah, we're watching this live. This is the live tournament in Chicago. It's ComboBreaker. It's tournament, the Tekken tournament.
I asked y'all, I need y'all to feed me, man. Chicago, are you ready for this 8-man bracket to run the completion and see who's going to be your ComboBreaker 2025 champion?
Yeah, Sean, I fuck with Armor King heavy. I've been playing, I messed with Armor King all the way back in Tekken Tag Tournament, way back in the day on the PS2. ComboBreaker, look at that. That looks hype as fuck. I might go next year. I'm thinking about going to CEO. I just hit up my friend in Florida to see how far away they live from Orlando.
To our final 4 players. We just had our winners finals where Bull Gold has popped his ticket into the grand finals. Now, me waiting in our losers finals, but who do we have right before that?
Bro, we got to see Edge go up against Atif. But here's the thing, Mark. To me, the theme of this tournament so far has been players overcoming obstacles, overcoming players who have consistently been gatekeeping them from the results
I'm wondering
that they desire.
too.
And we've seen
I wanted to go to
players get over some
Evo,
of these,
but
again,
I didn't think it was gonna be this popping behind motherfuckers not wanting to come to America behind all the ICE shit popping right now and all the weird ass immigration shit we got going on here. But
momentum right now has to
this
be
shit
running
looks fire.
so high. But he's going up against a
CEO is fire,
promoter in this
yeah.
Warong from
He was
Korea.
playing Tag 2 yesterday. The controls are so stiff compared to today. It's insane how good people were back then. That's what I'm saying. Like, for me, Soul Calibur's 8-way run feels so much more fluid than Tekken's movement. But I'm learning.
These guys, man, they play with their hearts on their sleeve. And right away, Edge representing
I figured King Drew. I wanted to go to East Coast Throwdown, but they canceled East Coast Throwdown this year. I could have just took the train. I could have hopped on the train here in Baltimore and just rode the train up there for real.
Place, winner moves on, and look
Damn.
at that.
I'm rooting for Atif, honestly, but I just watched him get cooked the first round of the finals, so or semifinal.
Here we go. Lovely Tom here, finding the activation. There's a low, pushing towards the wall.
Yeah, I'm not trying to go all the way to Thailand. I mean, I would. I need to get my passport.
Bazooka shot.
Ooh.
The clean walk around and call out on the running three. Spin, activate.
This is big. Don't tech wrong. Oh, that was a great roll to the side.
Ooh, that's it.
Counter hit reward here for Atif.
Soul Calibur destroyed your brain. You tried learning for like 2 months, just couldn't play anyone other than Mother B, 2B. That's funny. Yeah, people get are weird as shit on Soul Calibur, but I fuck with it. I play as Taki. I'm a Taki main. I was alright. I had some combos on there.
That's the struggle for Edge. He's got to be able to try to tone down. First of all, being able to check these low approaches and these non-jailing highs. But the other thing is trying to seal Atif's step and deal with the pressure appropriately. Might have to save some resources in some of his situations, but just shy of the wall with the second.
Ooh, the low parry.
Now puts you the other way, but Atif in a good spot right here. Edge fighting out of it, had to use the smash.
And the throw break. Ooh.
It's just a fraction of a hair too late. Stepping low with the pre-up the step, not enough.
Oh, he's gonna get the follow-up here. Side wall.
That's it. That's round. Oh, I'm wrong.
What he could.
Up. Oh, he's trying to get the booty. Right foot forward, down foot four.
Try to toot it. Oh my God.
From Atif.
He tried to toot it up. My nigga tried to toot it up.
And Williams continuing with that pressure, gets him with the big launch, the follow-up. He's gonna have the wall here. But what nasty stuff are we gonna see from her? What are we gonna see?
Oh my God.
That was crazy.
Let's go perfect for perfect.
Edge started off really strong here, getting perfect early on, but slowly but surely.
2B looked nice. You're a Mitsurugi main? Word. Mitsurugi was nice. I just didn't fuck with him in Soul Calibur 6. In the original Soul Calibur on the Dreamcast back in the days, I played Taki, Mitsurugi, and Huang. But I can't really play Huang and Mitsurugi in Soul Calibur 6.
No stranger to that range either. He has some tools to go to as well, but felt like Atif was able to get the better of him in neutral.
I'm going to say, like, what happens when he stops going for things like those high attacks? Or what happens when he starts focusing early on mids? Because we've seen him play a certain style where he can just go for down forward one, start mixing you up and close. That's the thing.
She does move mad fluid.
It becomes very, very scary. That's a nice shoulder, heat dash cancel, follow up here, take the momentum back, and Atif's gonna have placement by the wall. Look at that wall carry.
The slam. Get up kick, but again.
Oh!
Edge held true south. Gonna still get this wall positioning. Combing attack. Able to call out Atif trying to step.
Oh, he challenged it.
Oh, that's it.
Down forward people were able to land true. And
Huang was nice. Oh my God.
That piercing sound of the lovely Tom. Able to land here. Okay. Look at this pressure here, but the throw call out. Right foot forward grab. Has positioning by the wall, but a great block there.
Edge is the only person I've seen really throw out like throws like that. Like grabs.
Get counter in. This is huge.
You mash with my
Damage
mask.
coming up. He doesn't have heat though. That's what he has to be wary of. Running approach. Oh, the patience and the guaranteed follow-up after the wall standing three. Look at that Edge fighting back hard. He wants to tie things up. Can he do it?
Edge found a way to slow this match down, but then now he's playing with the speed, but on his end, in his favor. That's a huge, bro.
That was a wild round.
What do you say about the speed of that round? Edge opened it up with a huge uppercut that it felt like he got crazy return from. And just like that, back in this set.
All right, he's going to stick to Anna, but man, that was quite the statement there. He was like, you know what, I can bang with the best of them. We can kick it if we want. And you don't want to get in a kick match with this guy. Anyways, going into this stage here.
Felt like in rounds 1 and 2, he did a good job of slowing the match down, giving himself a little bit more of an opportunity to be able to try to anticipate.
Yeah, Huang has mad
throws.
throws.
Him in approach.
But then he smelled blood and he took advantage and he started speeding things up on his own. And a lot of it was with that down back four. The down back four started, he was able to fish out, get a counter hit, and get some big damage early on. And yo, he has a chance here. He's gonna get some mini damage, but he wants the activation by the wall. Oh, Atif. Starting, the roll, the follow-up here. Big damage, cashed it in. And Atif taking that first round here. Again, 1 game apiece right now. This is a race to 3. They trade blows.
Ooh.
Nice. You see him using the bazooka stance cancel as well.
I'm gonna definitely try to go. Every year I'm gonna say I'm gonna go next year because I never have enough money to go the year I want to go. But especially if I end up making the stream thing happen and I start doing content creation and making money like that doing this for real, I'm definitely going to one of these. I went to DreamHack ATL back in 2023. Ooh.
A step.
Yeah, that's a great way to deal with it there. Sidestep plasma, able to land here.
Plasma on him. Rage
That's
on
raw.
him. And FYK we're talking about all weekend. When Edge is on the screen, if he isn't raged, you always have to approach him with caution in some of these situations. He will leverage anything in the book. Rage art, reversal heat smash, reversal heat burst. You always have to keep those tools, those in mind against him.
Yeah, especially towards the end of the round. He got that dog in him.
You've seen him on multiple stages, locals, majors, it doesn't matter. He will do it against anybody.
Oh, he thought he had a chance there, but did not get it. It was not counter hit. But still having a chance here, this time double low. Oh, now
That low is no. Oh, the dirty ass lows.
Somebody spilled that Kool-Aid. Step and tip counter whip. Stepping in the stance.
Steps in the game of love. What you got? He dash cancel, gets the plasma follow up. One more, he could do it. Oh, not you.
Oh, let's go.
It wasn't.
What? Oh,
He was holding, he was holding down.
He was holding south the whole way.
that's crazy.
Damn. Big choice, big decision here.
Yeah, I need to go to DreamCon. I went to DreamHack, but DreamCon. Megan Thee Stallion was supposed to go to DreamCon, but the weird ass fucking,
Break that shit.
what's his name? Tory Lane's bitchless ass niggas were acting weird and made it not want to go.
What a choice there for the heat smash.
And the debuff active. Even if you block this, step in mid-low. Oh, the pickup.
He's going to go downstairs. I feel like he has to at this point.
Spike it, yes.
Okay, he's going to go for that attack throw maybe. No, he decides to go for the wall. No way. What's the mix? Into the great break there.
Oh! Yo! Oh my god, and it's raw. Oh my god, yo. All these raw rage arts, yo. I can't take it. I can't take it.
If you aren't willing to put the brakes and be aware of it, he will do it every. You can never put it past him. Look at her swing that thing.
Bro, she is going in.
Look at the gray health on Edge's side. So much chips.
Here, he's going to get some hits, especially on block. Heal some hot life. Oh, big kill.
Oh, no.
This is huge. Big opportunity. We're going downstairs.
We hunting hawks and we breaking floors.
Hey. Oh, and he dropped it.
Slides a little bit of heat. Oh, be careful.
Oh my god.
Much worse.
He got really lucky there.
Mid strikes. Tommy. Fake goes low. Atif with the step in low.
Let's
Advantage
go.
in the set.
Let's go.
Atif believing in his offensive pressure, making those lows count time and again. That is a bit unfortunate there for Edge, though. But Edge having another shot here. But again, right now, one more game for Atif. He's going to move on.
The timing adjustments too, Mark. He's layering those lows in some of these situations. When he goes into the stance cancel, expecting Edge to protect mid like that, giving him these delays to kind of second guess his timing.
Damn. Edge sold it. Yeah, he's definitely sold.
Follow up here, only heat available. Here we go, going back the other way.
Atif now just weaving between stances, giving him so many different looks. Sidestep goes low again.
That low was crazy. Oh my god. Oh. Off the wall.
In, get the tornado here. All that for the dash. All that just to seek the wall again.
Wall to wall.
What's the mix here? That's
stop, sidestep.
Oh my god, this man Atif is a demon, yo. This man Atif is a demon.
All of that happened in real time.
Now put that debuff on him and just apply the pressure. Chip adding up, getting hit. Bro, the headless horseman.
Everything is starting to hit.
Full crouch mix.
Everything is looking
That
good for
I
Atif,
hate that
and
move so
activates
much.
it out.
Step in low. Put the dash behind it.
The
mid,
perfect, yo.
Atif now.
Oh my god!
Momentum on his side. You can see.
He smells
Oh, no way.
going in for the kill. Edge really has to turn the counter hit
What
slap.
the hell?
The follow-up.
Step in mid low. Edge in trouble here.
That's it.
Edge's last chance.
That's it.
How's he gonna get out of this momentum?
The edge.
Mr. Electric, send this nigga to the penis explosion chamber and have his penis exploded immediately!
that means Atif going to be facing off against Knee in our losers final. But guys, everybody in the crowd, you gotta give it up.
Give it up.
Guy from Korea, the Kickmaster Edge. 4th place at ComboBreaker. Not just that, he has
You can only switch characters if you lose.
for EWC, but guys, you gotta give it up. Again, these players have been playing out of their mind, blessing us with some good ass Tekken. Oh man.
You got to talk about a long weekend, right? Playing like this, this is a marathon event like this, right? Some of these guys have been, we started top 24 hours ago, right? So you got to imagine some fatigue maybe settling in too on some of the side of some of these players. But man, to play out and bring this weekend to a close here with this final 3, man, can we look at the bracket real quick one more time? You got Mogold sitting in grand finals on winner's side. But look at who is fighting here. Look at what we got coming up next to see who's going to challenge him for that title spot. Knee versus Atif.
And again,
Damn, that's going to be a crazy match.
we love to see. We got Korea versus Pakistan. I gotta ask, I gotta wonder, because this is a longer set, a race to 3 instead of a race
Yeah, his
to 2.
name is
What
Majin
are we gonna see
Obama.
out of these players? I think it's obvious we're gonna see Knee bring out the Brian.
An incredible
but Atif
name.
does have
Yeah.
some options here that he can play around with. We know he's been rocking that Anna.
You down for some Hunt tonight?
He plays every
After
character.
this, I might play a
Yeah,
little
my
Tekken,
question
but
is, does
I'm
he have
definitely trying to
something
play
specific
some
in
Hunt.
mind just for
Exactly.
Knee?
Somebody has to have something labbed up ready for Knee, right? Somebody has to stop him.
Because that's the best part of what we were watching 3 weeks ago, right? Unfortunately, everybody knows this by now. The Pakistani passport obviously playing a role in their ability to compete on some of these stages like that. In their absence, when Knee got that win like that, you know there was an entire country's community sitting there watching, waiting, analyzing every instance of every interaction of every match show.
Yeah,
on
Knee
that
is a
screen
Brian
like
player.
that, because they knew the next time that they would throw down, especially, again, shouts to Boz Gauntlet, they ran that Korea versus Pakistan exhibition earlier this year. Big ups to Spag.
We might have to do the
Everybody else
RNH
that
hunt.
helped
I'm
looking
gonna
up
play
that,
some
y'all,
Tekken
you
after
guys,
this.
you
I know
that
Fade
this
is
the-
home.
This rivalry is what has been pushing this game for several years now. It's not common that
Excuse
you get
me.
a region like that pop up out of nowhere, and turns out the mess they were talking was real. They were the best.
And that's the thing here, and it also comes down to not only the best players, but what are the results?
Yes.
And now we are getting to the season. The season is underway. We're going to find out what those results
This
are.
is the semifinal.
Everybody's eyes watching this.
Oh, this is, no, I'm sorry, this is losers
Unfortunately,
finals.
The Pakistani players couldn't make it out here, but here at ComboBreaker, they're here. The Knee is here. Mogold is here. So the new challenger into this top 3, this triumvirate, we have Atif trying to crack and get a placement here for his country. Not just that, he's doing it with the new character, Anna Williams, starting things off here. Losers final, race to 3, let's go.
First to 3, long set style. I'm curious to see what Knee's approach to this character defensively is going to be. We know that he's going to be watching, waiting, and trying to pick apart some of Atif's offensive habits like this. But with the way that Atif has been steamrolling some of these matches, how is he going to slow this Anna pressure down?
That's the thing too, is like for players like me, players like Atif, you know there is study, there is going to be counterplay. They have to have done their homework going into this, but that all can change. once you
Ooh,
get
that
into
counter hit.
Especially if you're going to put that knee on her like that and activate.
Hey.
Nice, goes for the low kick, the down 4 here. He still has heat, making use
Ooh,
here
the
of the
step.
chance to use the heat smash maybe.
His answer immediately shows it seems to be sidestep right. See a lot of counterclockwise rotation on Knee's side. Whether it's working or whether it's getting intercepted, that's something he's going to be doing throughout the set, making Atif second guess some of these more linear approaches.
They shooting the follow-up here, interrupted. Oh, what a great step there from Atif, getting him that first round.
Clockwise step and then leverage the heat smash immediately. Don't play around.
Trying to slap. Had an opportunity here, and the hesitation goes for the low attack.
That's the other thing too, Mark, the amount of homing options that Anna has as well.
Ooh.
The thing is, she has so many options for offense. Not a lot of them put her in a crouching state, and he's going to have to watch out for certain things like the forward 3, like the cannonball straight, which Knee has been a surgeon with throughout the entire past few weeks. But big combo here. Yo.
Atif the one with momentum here though.
Ooh.
Going to the full crouch mix, heat engager mid.
And I mean, that sequence right there, very reminiscent of his playstyle from other characters in past games. Yo!
That
Blender.
was
And
nasty.
Blender made him some
That was
nice
nasty.
smoothie.
Bro, we talked about Knee playing for the clips, trying to farm on Twitter. That was a Twitter clip.
Let's see if he can get us more. I want to see it both ways. He went for the jump shot, trying to hit him in the head. Oh, great step there from Knee.
Micro step right. Not the most return, but again, just about slowly trying to get into the habit of finding these gaps.
Ooh, the step here. With all due respect, I think Brian's top 5.
Step in the upper.
Hey. Oh, he missed.
But it doesn't matter. But a step against the cannonball straight.
Called it earlier, Mark. It's going to be about how he deals with that. And he's had such good precision with using that tool. Is he going to be able to evade it consistently like that? That was a very strong impression that he left on that one.
That was in a big open stage as well. We are going to go into a rematch. We are now in the Paris stage on the boat. Let's see how this is going to play out. Will things be different? I think they will be, just because the presence of having more walls and more restricted movement. But either way, man, that movement in the last game, it really showed that these guys obviously have done their homework.
Yeah, especially, and I mean, also, of course, with regards to the combo recipes, I mean, and the way that they're using heat, it's going to be these neutral decision makings that really influence who's going to get wall control.
Uh-oh. He's going to put him into a nasty situation here where he's going to put him into a mix. What's the pressure? Oh my God, they all hit.
Side to side. Was he going for it again? This time goes with the mid. Knee, finds the engager. Armor through the back one.
Into the mid.
Oh, that's it.
Close it out, and Atif again with another round. Slowly but surely, Atif building up this momentum.
It's
Think that you need here. He's got his work cut out for him here. Goes to the activation, the follow-up here. Sets the side wall stun, but now puts him in a bad position. Get out of that corner.
The interruption from Knee. But again, the full crouch mix here, working out big time for Atif. Heat already active, gonna get the wall, gonna get a lot of damage, and throws her hips, goes mid. Finishes him off with the low.
Atif making things work here. His aggressive nature, the way that he's
Animix is nuts.
face, not giving him the opportunity, but now Knee taking advantage of that same situation, getting the wall standing one and the wall.
This man Atif is just playing different.
Holy racer.
Oh, and he has heat activation. He's gonna get the second wall here.
Activate.
No, just shy of getting the follow-up, but it doesn't matter. Cleans the place. Knee on the scoreboard.
Staggered lows, and then finally the full crouch mid engager. Oh, Commando rolled it. That was awesome placement.
Look at this.
That's it.
The wall pressure and the smash.
The double
Atif
perfect,
down
yo.
2-0 on Knee.
This man Atif is playing different.
Does not have an answer for the offensive pressure that Atif has developed in this particular matchup. But we are going to go. They pick random stage. We get the same stage. Having a conversation real close is definitely what's been happening. It's all about the movement so far, and right now Atif has been the aggressor.
Yeah, it's been up close and personal the whole time. It's been just nothing but compact play. You're not seeing any of the crazy ranged options that either of these characters
He's
have.
just guessing wrong all the time.
4-3, that was crazy. That's not even the first time he did it.
Ooh, this time getting clipped. The persistence from Knee to still go for that move, even after it got evaded twice already. Okay.
And again, milking the return out that heat activation. Puts the bloody ward, all that damage, and then just raw smash after.
Oh, he tried to step against it. This time stepping into a low parry. I like what I'm seeing here from Knee. Adjusting his preparation for the sidestep and for the movement. Northern cross. Great block counter, and he knew that he had an opening available there.
Sense of timing, Knee starting to get a sense of timing, read on Atif. Finding some big counter hit return.
Smack counterplay there.
That was
Knee
nasty.
starting to turn things up here. And again, we've seen this again before. Knee, sometimes he'll let a few rounds, let a few games go by, then he starts to train. He starts steamrolling. Oh, they trade.
Lift off. Hatchet.
The hesitation hatchet, I like it. Great block, but a punish ready. Knowing that he's going to transition and continue the offensive flow, the big shotgun Knee.
Yeah, Knee downloaded him.
Hey!
Damage, the heat smash, what are you going to do?
Hatchet at the wall. Knee, there is a a pulse here. Knee still in it.
It's crazy that you said that there's a pulse because I thought for a moment that Atif was starting to run away with it.
Yeah, like you said, it's the snowball nature of how this works sometimes. He had advantage, but it's just like knee very. We're starting to see that period now in the long set, especially with knee, that he shows us. Okay, I start to find my understanding. All of a sudden, the counter hits start coming into play. All of a sudden, he starts finding the momentum. He starts finding the wall pressure. And he gets that game, but here we go, Atif.
The mid starting to come out here. The checks here from Atif, and look at this pressure by the wall here. He's gonna have, does he have enough life? He does. And that's gonna hurt the counter hit. Maximum damage off the right here.
He's gonna get a chunk of life back, but it's still a big deficit to make up, and Atif still has a lot of heat to work with.
Is he gonna pop? He does. Let's see what he got. This is a battle.
Heard somebody in the crowd do the little laugh.
Oh, out of range. Gotta be careful.
Ooh.
Gotta watch out for those lows as well.
What up, Sock? We're watching the tournament. Ooh.
He hadn't shown them in a while, and then goes right back to the well at the end.
Especially if he can get the hit. He was in the kill zone, so Atif right now taking that round lead. Again, looking to close it out here. Standing 3, sidestep. And Atif again with the advantage here. Out of the sky, beats the orbital, looking to close things here.
In the precision pressure here. Sidestep right, interception from knee.
Heat smash, down 2, gets the plus frame.
Steady for the interrupt. Oh my God,
Cooked.
Atif on set point. Threatening
Atif is playing different, yo.
Can he do it? Counter hit, one bust. Oh my God. Dash up jab, engage. At the wall. Delay low. Shots fired.
Oh my God.
This is huge. He has a big opportunity here. He's gonna put him into that nasty
Spin,
mix-up.
debuff. Low and purple. Step in mid low.
Oh my God. This is huge because not only that, he has heat. He has. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. In range as well.
No help to get back though.
3-3.
The walk from Atif. The jab pressure. The smash. He wastes it.
Yo. Oh my God.
He's gonna get the other wall. Oh, just short of it.
Hatchet.
Oh my God.
Yo. Oh my God. Yo.
With a
Oh my
sliver of life, Mark.
Yo.
Calculated decision there from Atif, and he puts knee out of this bracket at 3rd place. But yo, everybody, Atif just punched his ticket for grand final. But can y'all put your 4s up for knee real quick?
What a performance from both of these players. I could not tell what was going to happen at the very end, but again, lots of love and lots of props. Hey, yo, we got Molgold and Atif. We were talking about consistency, the guys that were looking to get their big win. Now, finally, one of them will be able to get it, and that is beautiful.
They both punched through glass ceilings in this tournament to me, but it's also now you got to finish the job, right? You want to cap this off with the win, especially in this house with this crowd right now. You can't stop here, because this is grand finals of ComboBreaker 2025. Molgold, winner's side. Atif gonna have to reset this bracket. But baby, it's been a hell of a tournament this whole weekend, man.
Look at the path. Look at the path how they got here, man. Atif having to fight his way through the losers bracket to finally make it here. We're losing early on in the winter semifinals, but guys, this is gonna be crazy. They have a rematch lined up. Obviously, again, we talked about it before, time and again, these guys have been vying for that huge tournament win, and this is going to be an exclamation mark. Which one will get it?
And it sounds so strange because
She's in the other room. She's in my room.
Too, in terms
Let me go see where she is.
Tournament accomplishments and even wins. But the thing is, again, you got to think, both of these players in their respective communities, to me, it feels like they both kind of occupy the same space. Yep. You talk about Pakistan, everybody's talking about Arsenal. Well, what about me? What about Atif? Able to overcome his nemesis like that in this bracket to punch his ticket for grand finals, got to be a good feeling for him. You know he's wanted to win over Arsenal in the tournament for a long time. Molgold on the other side. This was the golden boy in Korea for a hot minute. They were singing his praises out there in Southeast Asia. They thought this was one of the best Tekken players. I mean, I'm telling you, late 7, they were like, yo, Molgold is that dude. He is ill. They were talking about him, and seeing his transition in Tekken 8, and it's like there was no startup time. It's just immediately win, I'm in. But the thing is, when you come from these competitive, in communities with deep legacy and such strong player field, it's difficult sometimes to be that guy that stands out because, you know, you got to think, look at his teammates, look at the people that he plays with. They're talking about needs to go. What about me? Both of these guys kind of have that element to them. And so it's interesting to see them both here in Chicago at ComboBreaker 2025 fighting for this title against each other.
And the good thing is one of these players will finally get that big win, but the bad thing is one of them won't. One of them won't. That's going to have to weigh heavy. But again, the challenge right now is for Atif. He is in the loser side of the bracket. He has to win the first set and the second set to be able to be the champion here at ComboBreaker. Mulgold, on the other hand, he just needs to win this run back.
I had to pee.
He
She's
won it
laying on my
earlier in the
bed.
short set, but can he do it in this slightly longer set?
And so given that, Mark, my question is for Atif and for Mulgold, are we going to see just, is it going to be that simple, Claudio versus Anna? We know both of these players have shells that they can run to.
Got fangs.
Character picks, yeah.
You got Dragunovs.
These are beasts, bruh. Nothing worse than a beast who lost their fangs, but both of these guys grinning and bearing them. Here we go.
Grand finals, give it up. These two players are going to be fighting for the championship. And it's about to get started here. Coliseum of Fate. Baby, let's get it going right now. Anna Williams putting on a show the entire weekend, going up against Mulgold. Claudio, big side step down back 1+2, able to find its mark here. Starts off with a nice combo, pushes towards the other side. Again, another opportunity, another chance to go for it. Delay, punish.
Yeah, you see Mark Mulgold's approach too. He's a lot more defensive. He's not really trying to initiate here. See him trying to defensively just step, rotating around, counterclockwise, looking for any kind of opening where he can run a Sky Slash Nova, get a hop kick. But right now getting picked up apart.
Ooh, the low.
Crouch mix working up for Atif. He's got a lot of room to make up
That's
here.
it.
He might be able to close it out. There it, oh, he's just shot.
Oh.
Bro, he's close, but he has to be careful.
Oh my God. I jinxed him.
Follow-up here. He's going to activate heat as well. Time's a wasted.
The HP back too, Mark, with time expiring.
Is that going to hit? It has to hit. Oh my God, the range on that thing.
Oh my God.
Not only will he have the life lead here, he might even get
That's
a kill.
crazy.
With time expiring, though,
What are you going to do with it?
what do you go run? Quincy shots.
Oh my gosh.
Shooting.
The check and the low jab for the security.
That was so crazy. The buzzer beater.
I like what I'm seeing. Mulgold able to take that first round.
Mulgold, the decision making.
Trying to open him up.
Like a bottle of wine, Mark.
I'd invite him in for a drink. Don't give in. Try to check him near the gut
Advancing
punch.
jab pressure on deck for Atif right now. Right now, paying dividends, mixing with the lows.
He's fighting in so close as well. This time getting a counter and
Ooh, the
grab.
throw.
Into the side step attack. Oh, here we go.
Activate, counter, activate.
Now what are you going to do with it? Side step booty.
Toot it up.
Gonna get a punish here. Goes with the low attack. The follow-up, they're about even on life. Again with the grab opportunity. Oh, you gotta be careful with the whip.
Oh.
And the delay mid. Oh my God. The pressure.
Oh my God. Try to check him there. Another down forward one from both sides.
I'm expiring. Running two.
Away.
Mid.
Yo. Oh my God, dude. Mulgold is different.
That's a crazy game of chicken they were just playing. And just like that, Mulgold now starting to snowball a little bit.
Yeah, try to remind Atif I'm in the winner side of the bracket.
Spin over swing. Yes. Max range comes up with the lip punch. Atif. Swinging that stuff. Canceling just to be able to pursue like that.
Oh, look at this. Gets the low, gets the follow with the mid. The Sky Slash. No, with a hot kick.
Bro, the Abare from Mulgold, he's on one right now.
He has been always a great user of that hop kick. Now getting the wall here. Big dash. Oh my God, it whipped. Yo, her hits aren't big enough. What's going to happen here? The lows are starting to come out, and the down one's able to land. And Mulgold stealing that first game. Wow. Opening statement here.
Get ready for the next battle.
Here we go, Atif. Sticking to the Anna Williams here.
Hey, baby.
I'm just thinking the way that round ended, man. Right, that was like 3 or 4 consecutive running twos like that. That tells you something about the passive pressure that Claudio can put on you like that, man. You didn't even see it. Atif wasn't even trying to step.
Bro, and again, has to be ringing in his head here. He's going to go for those running twos. He's continuing with that pressure.
And now playing around the one jab. Look at Mogul. So polite with the judgment.
Third hit. Follow up here, counter hit, guaranteed follow up.
But willing to just walk him down to the wall. Got the engager.
Yo.
It's gonna hurt. He's gonna get this range right here.
He's taking a page down edge move right now. Just banging on range options.
That's one way to put a stop to the offense, take the momentum back. Let's see what he does. Oh, he whipped! That is unfortunate here, but great reaction there from Atif, able to close it out here with the smash. Okay, I like it. The weight there. Down forward 1-2, crouch in. Wait, see what your opponent's gonna do. This time blocking.
It's that part of the set now, Mark. You gotta remember, they played in winter side earlier. You're starting to see a lot more delays in the timing.
Speaking of which, putting him into a bad spot here. Let's see what kind of timing he's going to go in with the offense from the Oki.
Oh, and now the wall pressure. Willing to pile it on with the heat dash. Again, not this time.
Not this time at all.
It was raw.
Atif putting on the brakes and taking another round of here. Wanting to tie this up. He needs this game.
But you got to imagine from Mogul, that means now he's able to at least put a little bit of hesitation or put that idea in Atif's head. I might bang on that rage art. Maybe create a moment of hesitation in some of these impact situations. But here we go, spin a Rooney.
The follow-up here, he has the wall positioning, side wall stun. He's going to adjust sidestep. I like it. Here we go, keeps him there with the sidestep attack.
Fishing mid.
Oh, he caught him with the mid. Is he going to get up? Is he going to make use of any of it at all?
Great delay on the activation there from Atif too.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Big time into the range art, and he's going to steal this round away. Mogul made it.
Oh my God!
Bids him farewell. So we go into another round here. 2 rounds to 1 right now. Let's see what happens. Jab challenge here again. Atif continually using that down forward 1-2. That has been his pressure tool of choice here. Once you get content with his blocking, that's when he opens up with the low attacks. Great step.
Swinging into it, stepping parallel to the wall here, readjusting for the combo. Side step 4, running 2, pushing!
Oh my God.
And now, side step, the low heat smash, not quite enough, but the mid after. Mogul threatening to steal this second game here in Grand Finals.
Such an important round for both of these players here. Mogul on the verge of going up 2-0 here. If he goes up 2-0, that's going to be a tall
punishment
order. Mogul, can you do it? Right now, stalking prey back to the wall here. This time jabbing. Atif no longer as aggressive as he was before. Oh, the third hit.
Mogul tamed him, he slowed him down.
Oh, but now offense going back at you. Life lead in favor of Atif.
Shots.
Oh, stabbing. Oh, but he has to be careful here. What's he going to do combo-wise?
Get a blow kick, grab, break it. Mogul with just a stunner step.
Turn the
Activate,
heat on
trying
so
to take
she
advantage
stays in
here.
there.
Blue Moon burst. Fucking punish!
Oh my God.
Mogul should be able to get 2 games here. Oh, and he keeps it simple.
Oh my God! The momentum swing to take that game. Mogul right now.
Decisions, man. I have full faith that Atif is going to stick it with Anna. Because whatever character he locks in, he has to use and win 3 straight. Wait a minute, he's at the character select screen. What's he going to do? What can he pick in this situation? Oh my God!
Oh!
Y'all must have forgot. Y'all forgot. Yo, this is the decision.
What's the vision here? Maybe it's a...
This is a different character from what we've seen.
For sure.
In year past.
Especially with more mobility options in the recent updates. You got to remember that. Maybe that's going to come into play. Maybe that's the vision.
Again, decision. He has to win 3 games straight with this new Dragunov. Here we go. While setting 1+2 at heat activation. The follow-up here. Stalking his prey. Goes with the down 2 here.
In heat now. Mid strikes from Mogul. The dash.
Ooh.
Are you serious? Stop the yard.
Salvo.
Testing the brakes salvo and then Russian assault. The smash. Back off. Slide.
Offensive powerhouse. Nice step here.
Ignition switch.
Follow up here. Has the wall.
Oh!
He can't get away from it.
Obviously going to activate here. Try to push towards the wall as much as possible.
Good patience there. Again, the punish. Oh, and he gets the second hit, the follow-up. He's going to range art. Oh, no way, didn't get the wall.
He got the break, and just like that.
That was wild, yo.
Paying dividends here early on. Toko.
Here from Atif, picking that dragon off. Looking upset. And go 3 games straight. He needs to get 3 games straight here. Salvo, counter hit.
Mogul trying to get a sense for his press timing too. Counter hit grab, able to side swap there. Wall advantage for Mogul. Back one, side step 4, back one guarded. Pressing mid, strikes. Just like this, tornado at the wall, activate. Now Atif, you got a problem. Break it.
Oh, his hands are back, and that is the launcher in heat. The follow-up here, he's gonna get the wall. Let's see what Atif can do with it. Show me what you're gonna do with it. Back will pursue the follow-up here. Continue with the pressure.
Side step.
Big risk there. The low, the follow-up here. He has range too. He has to be careful. Time's are wasted.
Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God! Yo!
Tournament point.
Gold on turn. Combo breaker point.
Oh, he tried to punish too slow.
Counter hits now adding up for Atif big time this round. Got the wall.
It's gonna be big damage coming up here.
A spoon in your face. Activate.
Now what? Get some guaranteed follow-up there. Low jab here, keeps the pressure. Heat smash. Can he do it?
Tundra slasher combo and then backing off. Rotating around clockwise. Mid strikes here from Mogold. In rage, got heat. Looking for any big hit.
Ooh, let's go.
Here we go. Ate finally getting around here. Making Dragon Up work.
We get out here. Low touches here. Constant step to the right here from Mogul. Micro steps. Looking for any lower mid attempt.
And again, you got to think about the
jab to interrupt. The timing. Pin it down too, but here comes the salvo combo to engage.
Big low there. Goes with the low hatchet. The follow here again, back to back. This time going for the heat smash. There's so many tools that, oh my God, he gets a stun. And just like that, he might be able to push it half carry.
I think that's around, yo.
Oh no, the wall messed it
No,
up.
never mind. Oh, what a low parry. What a low parry, yo. What a low parry.
Atif needs this round.
Atif looking unfazed. 2-1 testing with the high mid. Counter hit. And now Starburst on the table. Mogold right there.
He has another opportunity here. He has to be careful at how he utilizes that here too. The down forward one checks here from Atif.
But the jabs to interrupt. No fear. Activate. Counter activate.
Here we go. Who's going to take it? Who wants it more?
Astrid sidestep forward. The low strikes. Mogold.
Oh my God. That's it. Mole Gold for the win. That's crazy.
Over his demons. Mole Gold from Korea. Congratulations.
More gold after getting second place on the Master Plus event to start the season.
I wanted Atif to win so bad.
Gets a first place win. The crowd, of course, giving him his praise.
You can tell, man. Just look. You look at him. He's always calm, cool, collected. You never really see him react.
Yo,
or
thank you
emote
for the
that
gift,
much.
Green Eye Guy.
This win, you can tell. Every win that led up to this moment. The winning moment on every set, he's out of his chair, he's on the stage, he's walking around riding this crowd's energy like that, and you can tell that meant a lot to him, to especially get there over wins. We watched him get executed in front of a live studio audience 3 weeks ago, and he brought it back like that. What a my God.
Guys, got to give it up, of course, second place. Atif, what the crazy performance. The surprise Dragon on pick. He was fighting, he was trying to make it work. But of course, I'm sure we'll see him again in the future.
I would not be surprised if we see him very soon. I mean, there's a few tournaments coming up soon, but again, you always got to put respect on the Pakistani Warriors traveling out here, doing what they do best. But the victory today,
Knee was insane, yeah.
Gold, what a
Atif
win for
cooked
him.
Knee, though, low-key.
Shades of last year, he was able to score some big wins, but again, being able to do it on a big stage like this in a Master, especially to open up, basically open up on Season 2, and you got to, to me, it's about when you get broken down the way he did a few weeks ago, and then you come back across an ocean and be able to perform the way he did this weekend. That's got to be a good feeling, man.
Of course, super admirable. Love to see it. Again, I got to thank the crowd for giving us this energy throughout the entire weekend. Thank you guys for representing here for the FGC. Happy 10 years here at ComboBreaker. But of course, thank you guys for carrying this game.
And also, you got to put a big thank you out there. Thank you to the players, man, showing up to play, bro. No matter what happens, that's the one thing I got to always say it, bro.
Players going to play.
No matter what happens,
What up, sweetest of cheeks? Yeah, it's Armor King. You right.
We're going to, of course, do our award ceremony as we award our entire top 8. But again, lots of love for these guys. I had a great time, Obama. Is there anything you want to say about what we witnessed and what we experienced this weekend? Because we got a lot more TWT coming up.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's going to be on Tekken right after
this.
this.
Yo, thank you to everybody. Thank you to everybody who came here and was a part of this. And also thanks to everybody who couldn't be here, too. We've lost some people along the way, too. But just thanks for enjoying Tekken and thanks for enjoying this competition the way we have.
Also, I got to shout it out. Midwest. Y'all came out.
Mid-best.
Mid-best. Thank you guys for being here, and again, thank you guys for carrying us. This has been a fun tournament, and of course.
What up, Dominique Ruiz? My day was pretty good. How was your day? Hope you had a good day.
A lot of fighting game love, and man, it's been so fun.
And yo, real talk, man, I can't believe I'm down here in the pit. Yo, we getting too old for this, man. I'm like, my heart rate going up. I got high blood pressure and stuff. Look, I got to give big thanks to, again, ComboBreaker. This event, I can't believe I'm here again in this mosh pit like this, witnessing this violence.
Yeah, again, lots of love to the entire tournament staff, everybody that's out here and put it together.
But with that said, too, you gotta give thanks to everybody who signs up and keeps playing for the game. Everybody watching from wherever you're watching from in the world.
What up,
Hopefully
AJ?
you guys enjoyed the action you saw this weekend. We had some great matches, but that's enough out of me and you, Mark. We got to talk about this. What's on stage right now?
All right, in 7th place, Michael Murray and Haradas are going to be awarding the trophies and, of course, the medals. Low High, guys. Give it up for Low High.
Then give it up for Papa Bear, tied in 7th place, Rangju.
And up next, tied for 5th place from Japan, we got Pinya.
A Ninja Master. You already know, baby. He's, the Emperor of Tekken, Arslan Ash.
4th place, out of Korea, the Kickmaster himself, we got Edge.
He's an edgy guy, but this next dude, put your 4s up for the
knee.
GOAT. Me!
And of course, as we get to our top 3, we already awarded Knee his medal here. We got to give it up for 2nd place, all the way from Pakistan, Atif.
But baby, your ComboBreaker 2025 champion. Mask off, glasses off, Mogul!
The gold means something. Taking it home, gets the big trophy there. Congratulations to Mogul. Congratulations to Korea, taking this 2nd master event on the tour.
I've been saying it, Mark, I think this game, competing at this level, at the global elite level like this in this game, especially this year, we saw the roadmap Michael Murray and Harada shared with us, some of the information and some of the things that we have to look forward to with the game. There's going to be a lot of change. Competing at this level on this stage like this and being able to constantly have to adjust and manage expectations and the game's changes and still compete and be able to do this at this level is, I think it's going to be one of the hardest years for competing in Tekken that we've had in recent memory, for sure.
Yeah, with all the updates and stuff to look forward to, love the communication. I am excited to see, of course, next week you got BAM as one of the master events. I think you're going to be out there as well representing for us.
I'll be out there down under, and then after that, not too much longer after that, we're going to have CEO, and then once we get rolling, bro, and those challenger events start happening, you guys have a lot of great Tekken to look forward to.
We hear the crowd. We love you guys. Again, thanks, guys. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for the good ass Tekken. Obama, we're about to set him free. Is there anything you want to tell? Yo, they're telling us about it. You guys can hear it.
She went back in that room.
I think that's all we got to say. Obama, let them know where we're going.
Well, I'll let you guys next time. See you in Australia. Everybody be easy.
Yeah, I'm definitely about to play some Tekken now. Let me get this going. Word. All right, Green Eye Guy. You glad to spam me? Anna didn't win. What up, Kitty? Yeah, I wanted Adif to win too. You missed, yeah, you missed the top 8, AJ. Claudio was nasty. I didn't realize Claudio was that nice, like that good. Yo, Sock, thank you for becoming a paid member on YouTube. Oh yeah, I'm definitely trying to play some ranked now. AJ, the winning character used Claudio. The winner used Claudio. First place was Claudio. Yo, thank you for the gifted memberships on YouTube.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, come on. Kefla is in my room. She's not in here. Kefla.
Round 2. Fight.
I did, AJ.
Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight.
Right on, Captain DJC.
Round 1. Fight.
I didn't play Sparking Zero. I wanted to, but I heard it wasn't that good, so I didn't bother with it. Like, I heard it was good, but then they like stopped supporting it, and a bunch of like all the drama made me not want to play.
Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight.
What up, Stevo? I'm excited for Armor King.
Round 4. Fight.
I don't know. He plugged. Made this man plug. Crazy.
Mr. Electric, send this nigga to the penis explosion chamber and have his penis exploded immediately!
Shameful.
Get ready for the next battle.
I guess that means it's time to play ranked, right? Meat check. A plug a day keeps the doctor away. That's funny.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Come on. Fight.
Trying to rage art, but I forgot the input.
It's raw. It's
Yeah, he's got a Zenkai boost off the demotion. Yeah, you did say that, Swedish Cheeks.
That wall of mud. Round one. Come on. Fight.
I could have swore I hit him with that on counter hit.
It's raw. It's gotcha.
Oh my god!
Round two. Fight.
That one. Stole that round.
Round three. Fight.
Get demoted.
You win.
Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle.
Uh-oh.
Round one. Fight.
Sidestep one, then heat.
Fight.
This dude is laggy. This dude, look at his Wi-Fi.
Round three. Fight.
I'm not playing this dude again. His Wi-Fi is garbage.
ready for the next battle.
Sidestep neutral one in the
Get ready
heat
for the
activator.
next battle. Round one. Fight.
Give me that coochie. Oh my god! Everybody and their mother with the goofiest Wi-Fi on earth is on Tekken.
Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight. Round four. Fight.
Look at this lag, yo. I'm not playing this person.
You win.
Lagging
Get
ass,
ready for the
lagging.
next battle.
Please, yo, buy an Ethernet cable. Buy an Ethernet cable. I don't know why. You shouldn't even be allowed on fighting games if you don't have a hardwire. That's what I'm talking about. Hardwired.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
You're on Wi-Fi, Captain DJC. Oh, I'm okay. Johnny, thank you for the like.
You lose. 話にならんな。Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
What up, AJ Manifest? Yeah, this Kazi is good.
3. Fight.
Give me that meat. I knew I shouldn't have done that.
Round 4. Fight. Final round. Fight.
I don't know.
You win. Round 1.
Okay, Bogart, thank you for the like.
Fight.
That's gonna hurt. Whoa.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, Bogart, thank you for the follow.
Round 3. Fight.
I clipped it, famous B. I just fucking stuck in all this pressure now.
Final round. Fight.
Thought I blocked that. That was a good game, though.
Get ready for the next battle.
It's already 9 o'clock. Sheesh. Fernando Jose, thank you for the follow.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Oh, I should have looked there, that.
It's raw. It's
Round 2. Fight.
it's raw. It's
That killed me?
Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight. 戦は雑魚だったな。
You lose.
話にならんな。
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight.
What up, Kyriami? I tech that throw. What up, Johnny Green? It's Endless Cemetery. My main is king.
Get ready for the next battle.
I don't know what it is, Captain Bulldozer. I might step off for a minute to grab a bite to eat. I'll be back though.
Get ready for the next battle.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2.
What up, Giovanni? I saw Armor King got teased, yeah.
Fight. Round 4. Fight. You win.
After this match, I'm gonna hop off for a minute and grab a bite to eat.
Round 1. Fight.
I knew I should have rage welded. This dude's not very good.
Fight.
It's raw. It's gotcha.
Oh my God!
Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight.
Let me.
Round 1. Fight.
I definitely low parried that shit.
Round 2. Fight.
dude was not very good. I dropped so much stuff, but still beat him. I just want to see how many people are on now. Yeah, that's a crazy amount. All right, I'll be back in maybe 30 minutes. I'm just going to grab something to eat. I'll be back, y'all. I'm just starving. I got to eat something. I'll be back soon.